The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. A true friend is long sought, rarely found, and with difficulty kept. A true friend is one's most precious possession, worth his weight in gold. And yet, friendship is the most fragile of all human relationships. There is no new enemy like an old friend.
You're not going to convince me to change my mind.
Your kind never does. I came here to see if you can convince me to change mine.
Change your mind? About what?
I've made up my mind to kill you. Unless you can convince me that I shouldn't.
That's, a gun.
Of course. And now that you know I'm serious, start talking.
Our mystery drama, Daddy's Girls, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Terry Keane and Carol Teitel. I'll be back shortly with Act One. As Mr. Oscar Wilde said, society is wonderfully delightful. To be in it is merely a bore. To be out of it is simply a tragedy. Society. At one time, it referred to the whole bottle of milk. Recently, we take it to mean only the cream on the top. Ah, well, isn't that the part that always turns sour first? At any rate, in every town, city, village, and hamlet of our great democracy, there is always somebody who defines just what society is. And, more important, who is in it.
Going out again tonight, Clara?
Business.
Of course.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Does your back hurt?
If I could only feel it hurt, I'd be all right. Where'd you get that dress?
You don't like it?
Oh, I think, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, a compliment for a change. Let's declare a national holiday.
That dress is at least worth a couple of $100.
That's what Bettina gets for it in her shop.
Uh-huh. And what did she charge you for it?
Nothing. She insisted she simply had to give it to me.
Why?
She wanted to show her gratitude.
Really?
I give her all those plugs in the column.
Oh, that column, Clara's Clarion. It's made you the little tin-horn dictator.
Tin-horn dictator? Don't use that, Mary. It dates you. It's so absolutely 1940-ish.
Oh, well, I'm not afraid of my age. Oh, Clara.
Please, you're about to give me some honest sentiment, and I'm just not geared for it at the moment. I'm going to a very posh party, and I've got to work myself into a most intense très-gay mood.
And I thought you wanted to become a writer.
My darling, I became a writer.
Clara's Clarion. You're nothing but a gossip monger.
All right, what will you do this evening? Shall I move the TV into your room?
No, I have some work.
Work?
Jack Parnell asked me to proofread some manuscripts.
You ruin your eyes.
If I make enough to support myself, you won't be able to say you have to write gossip because you have to take care of me.
It isn't gossip. It's a form of literature. Ciao, darling. I shall bring back some delicacies, tidbits, assorted goodies, and delights. Oh, no. Can you answer that, Angel? I don't want to be held up. If it's someone unimportant, say I've gone.
Oh. Hello.
Clara?
No.
Are you her sister, Mary?
Yes.
This is Bob Lumis. Is she there?
But just a moment, I'll see. It's your publisher, Clara, Bob Lumis. Is he important?
Oh, give me that phone. Bobby, darling, you caught me just as I was going out.
Can you come over here right away?
Now?
Yes, now.
I was on my way to the Tyndale party. You know it's the affair of the year.
I want you to come here, to my place, right away.
He's loaded for bear.
Something wrong?
Well?
Well, he sounded like Attila the Hun.
Oh, no, dear. That's his natural voice, his everyday manner.
Why does he want to see you?
Quien sabe, sweetheart? Maybe he wants to give me a raise.
Please come in, Clara. Won't you sit down?
Oh, thank you, Bob.
Are you wondering why I asked you to come here?
The suspense is killing
Then
me.
I'll put an end to it. You're fired. I'll give you 3 months severance. I don't have to do it. 2 weeks is all I really owe you.
But why, Bob? Why?
I don't like you, Clara.
Why don't you like me? I like you. I like everybody. That's why I do my job so well. Because it's about people. And I love people. I mean, my column, Clara's Clarion, everybody reads it and loves it.
We'll survive the loss.
You still haven't told me why.
Yes, I did. I don't like you.
But you don't like anyone, practically, who works at the paper.
That's true. But most of them don't bother me.
And why do I bother you?
Because you're on the take.
That's a lie. I never took 15 cents.
I don't say it's money. If it were, I'd have you prosecuted. But it's clothes and gifts and stuff like that.
I can't help it if people want to show their gratitude.
One hand washes the other, and you know it.
Oh, well, who are you to talk? You've never used your editorial page for your own ends?
I do it all the time.
Then how can you point that soiled finger at me?
You're building up your own little empire, and I won't have it. There's only one empire on this newspaper, and that's mine.
Bob, please. Now listen. Whoever you hire has to do it. Unless she's independently wealthy. You know what you pay me. How can I live on it? I have to cover parties, balls, dances, formals. I can't afford to buy all those clothes, and my hair always has to be done.
I want to make a change. That's all there is to the thing.
And when did you decide?
A half hour ago. Just 5 seconds before I called you.
Bob, I need the job.
If I gave everybody a job who needed one, I'd have to go out of business. Besides, I don't run a paper to support your vanity. Look at yourself. You're the queen. Everybody bows to you. Why? So you'll put their names in your column. Without that column, you're nobody. It's time you got back into the real world.
And did what? I don't have anything else. I haven't written anything else in years. I don't have any connections anywhere else. The job, it's all I have. I'm not young anymore. I can't start all over again.
I'm sorry. I own a newspaper. I run it my way. I'm giving you 3 months' pay. What more do you want?
What more do I want? I don't know. Maybe I would want some understanding, some sympathy. Do you still want me to cover the Tyndale party?
If you want to be queen bee for this one last night, go ahead. Be my guest.
Hello?
Mary, are you all right?
Oh, yes, fine. Where are you?
Where would I be? At the Tyndale party, of course.
Oh, what did Mr. Bob Lumis want?
Oh, it was nothing.
Clara, it wasn't nothing. I heard him on the phone. He was angry. What about? Now, please, don't lie to me.
He was just letting off steam about how some of the stuff doesn't get in by deadline, and I told him he can't hassle society people. But everything's just fine now. Listen, don't wait up for me. Now, this bash will go on for quite a little bit, so you might as well get to sleep.
Oh, I suppose. I'll take my pill and turn on my music and drift off.
Do that. I'll see you at breakfast.
Clara, are you sure everything's all right?
Arrivederci, sweetie.
I think I'll find something to listen to. Oh, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't think I need a pill. What? Oh, Clara, are you home? Clara? Is that you? Is somebody there? Somebody? Got to get somebody. Hurry. Police? Yes. I live at 366 Seaton Place. I think there's a burglar. Somebody. I'm an invalid. I can't move. Oh, good. Please have them hurry. No, I'll stay on the phone.
It's you.
May I come in?
At this hour? What's the point?
I think I can make you see it.
Clara, why did you come here? Did you think you could convince me to change my mind?
Oh, no, your type never does. I came here to see if you can convince me to change mine.
Now, look here. You're obviously drunk.
No, I've been drinking, but I'm not drunk. Daddy showed us how to hold our liquor. He taught his little girls how to behave like ladies at all times. Now, why am I here? Oh, yes. To give you a chance to convince me to change my mind.
About what?
I've made up my mind to kill you.
You can leave.
You think I'm joking?
Yes, and it's in bad taste.
Murder is always in bad taste. That's why I've come here to see if you can convince me not to commit one.
Why do you insist on provoking a scene?
Why don't you get down to business? Your life is at stake.
I don't want to call the police, but if you insist on a
No,
scene...
don't pick up the telephone.
I won't. If you leave right now.
Sit down.
That's, a gun.
Yes. Well, for the very first time this evening, we can agree on something. This is a gun.
Is this your idea of a joke?
Why can't you accept the situation for what it is? It is not a joke, a charade, or a play. I am ready to pull the trigger.
Suppose I don't fire you. Suppose I give you my word.
Once this gun isn't pointing at you, what's your word worth?
I'll write out a contract.
Did you ever sign a contract you couldn't break?
You're crazy. You're drunk.
That's all immaterial, irrelevant, and beside the point.
What can I tell you?
That is your problem.
Yes, indeed. And a more pressing and critical problem could hardly be imagined. Would she kill him because he fired her? There are people who have killed for much less. On the other hand, there are people who have been treated much worse and have gone on suffering in silence. We shall resolve this question shortly. Make the test yourself. Ask someone the following question. What are you? Most of the time, the answer will be, why, I'm a doctor, a lawyer, a plumber, a salesman. How many people will say, I'm a human being, placed on this earth to help mankind and fulfill the mission assigned to me by my Creator, or something of that sort. Most of us see ourselves in terms of what we do, our job. And if our job is taken away from us, we can lose our entire reason. for existence.
Now, listen, Clara.
Yes?
What do you want me to tell you?
Why I shouldn't kill you.
You won't get away with it.
Why not? No one saw me come. No one will see me go. Because you like your privacy, there isn't another house for 100 yards. Oh, the shot? If anyone hears it, it's a backfire from a truck. So, we've disposed of that argument. Do you have another?
You still won't get away with it.
Why not? Oh, think of all the people who hate you.
Not enough to murder me.
Molly Britton would murder you. She doesn't really believe you did her the world's greatest favor by breaking your engagement. Jerry Hines would cheerfully kill you.
He doesn't have the nerve.
The police don't know that. The fact is, you drove him into bankruptcy. I'm far down on the list. I'd be lost in the shuffle.
That's enough. Who do you think you are? Coming here trying to scare me with that water pistol.
It doesn't squirt water.
The joke is over.
It isn't a joke. Stand still.
You won't shoot.
Don't take another step.
I don't believe you.
Maybe next time you'll believe me.
Good morning, Clara.
Mary, hey, I was going to help you come in here.
No, it's okay. I can use the crutches again.
So I see. That means you must be feeling better.
No, Clara, I feel awful.
Well, then I'd better take you to the hospital right now.
Oh, I made such a fool of myself last night.
Now, how could you possibly make a fool of yourself?
You promise you won't laugh.
Only if it's serious.
Well, it was 1:30 in the morning. I woke up.
The pill didn't work?
I didn't take it. I woke up, and I thought I heard someone moving about in the house.
You what?
I thought I heard... and then I was sure I heard someone.
Oh.
I was so frightened. I was positive I heard footsteps.
Well, did you open the drawer and get the gun?
The gun? Well, you know I put it back in your room.
Oh, yes, I remember now.
Put back in your night table.
That's right. You did.
Oh, I could never use it. I'd be scared out of my wits if I ever had to hold a gun.
Oh, how can you say that? It was Daddy's .32 caliber revolver. He taught you how to use it, same as me. You were even a better shot.
Oh, I hated it. I just did it to please him.
Well, go on about the noises. What did they sound like?
I told you. Footsteps. At first, I thought someone was in my room, but I wasn't even sure that I was awake. And then I heard them walking off, and they were going into your room.
What did you do?
For a few seconds, I couldn't do anything. And then I picked up the phone, and I called the police.
Good.
They were here in less than 5 minutes. I was watching the clock, and they searched the house from top to bottom, inside and out.
Did they find anything?
No. Oh, I was so embarrassed.
Why?
Well, because it was a false alarm.
What, would you rather it had been the real thing?
And the 2 policemen, they were so nice. I apologized. Oh, I just wish...
What?
Well, one thing bothers me. See, the drawer of my night table was open when I woke up.
Oh, why should that bother you?
I never leave it open. I always close it. So someone could have come into my room to look for something to steal. And when they didn't find it, they left and they went into your room.
Well, could you have forgotten and left the drawer open before you fell asleep?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
Oh, this early in the morning? I better see who that is. Yes?
Miss Clara Clark?
Who are you?
I'm Detective Lieutenant Dave Bennett. My identification.
Oh, yes. Oh, won't you come in? Is this about my sister?
Your sister?
Well, she thought that she heard a burglar last night, and she called the police. Mary, dear, this is Lieutenant Bennett.
Now, which one of you is Miss Clara Clark?
Oh, I am, but I wasn't here last night.
I see. I want to talk to you about the murder.
What murder?
Your boss, Mr. Robert K. Lumis, was shot to death.
Bob Lumis. But I spoke to him on the telephone.
When?
Last night. Oh, my goodness. Clara, you were with him.
You were with him last night, Miss Clark?
Oh, yes.
What time was this?
Oh, it was
9:15, Clara, remember? You were about to leave for the Tyndale party.
Yes, and I arrived at Mr. Loomis's house at about 9 or 5 after.
Why did you go there?
Oh, because I had just received the royal summons. He liked to feel that the people who worked for him were always at his beck and call. He'd pick up the phone any hour of the day or night, weekends, holidays, and say, "Get over here." And it was usually for nothing.
Was it also for nothing this time?
Yes, he wanted to know why a person who could do serious writing, like me, wasn't working on a novel. Oh, my. And now he's dead.
Yeah. His housekeeper came home early this morning and found the body.
Well, do the police have any leads at all?
That's why I'd like to talk to you.
What can I tell you?
Well, you know all the gossip.
Oh, but it's only harmless gossip, nothing that would get a man arrested for murder.
Why do you say a man?
Did I say a man?
It could have been a woman, couldn't it?
Yes. It's just that most murders seem to be committed by men. Wouldn't you say so, Lieutenant?
No. You're the oldest employee. That is, you work at the paper longer than anybody else. Do you have any ideas about who might have wanted to murder him?
Lieutenant, you will have to give me a chance to digest. I mean, just to get used to the idea.
Yeah, sure. Sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Get your thoughts together. I'll be talking to you. Goodbye for now.
Yes, goodbye. Bob Lumis. Murdered.
Clara. Clara?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Why did you lie to that detective?
Lie? I didn't.
You did. When he asked why Bob Lumis had sent for you, you said it was because he wanted to praise your work. But that's not what you told me when you called me last night.
What did I tell you?
You said he was angry with you because of the way you were doing your job.
Did I?
And he really was angry, Clara. I could tell by his voice when he called. So why didn't you tell the detective the truth?
Darling, it doesn't matter.
Yes, Clara, the truth always matters.
Yes, it matters to you. Because you sit here in the house all day and you can afford to indulge yourself in all sorts of fantasies about truth and morality and all the rest of that nonsense. But I'm out there in the real world getting my hands dirty, slugging it out, biting and clawing and scratching to survive. Oh. Mary, darling, I'm sorry. I could kill myself for saying that. Don't believe a word of it. Don't, please.
Oh, it's all right, Clara.
No, it isn't. But you see, Angel, I didn't want that detective to suspect me.
Oh, my goodness. Well, why should he suspect you?
It wasn't a robbery or anything like that, and there were no signs of a forced entry, so therefore, Bob must have been killed by someone he knew.
But how do you know all this?
Or what?
That there was no robbery, no forced entry. But the detective didn't say anything about that.
Darling, when you've been a newspaper woman, you learn how to read the police. You listen to what they don't say. If there had been a robbery or a forced entry, he would have mentioned it.
Oh.
So, Bob was killed by someone whom he knew. Someone who was angry with him. Or with whom he was angry. Do you understand?
I would suppose so.
Consider this. At 9:30, say that I had an argument with a man. At 1:30, he's dead.
But how do you know it was 1:30?
Well, so it's 2:30, or even earlier, 10:30, 11:30. In the back of this policeman's mind, a little voice says, "Aha!" And now I am a suspect.
Oh, Clara.
Believe me, dear Mary, this is how it is in the real world.
Oh, I suppose so.
I know I told a lie. But who's injured by it? No one. And who's helped by it? Me. So, now I'd better go to work. Is there anything I should do for you first?
No, I'll be just fine.
Jenny, I'm dictating this on the machine and you can transcribe it later. Bob Lumis was more than just my publisher. He was my friend. He was a man of great humanity, of unusual perception. He was kind, he was decent, and he loved his fellow man. We will all miss him. And Jenny, end this the way he would want me to, with the word that ends everything a newspaper person writes. 30. 30, Bob Lumis. 30.
Is that true?
Oh. Not a word of it. But, as they say, de mortuis nil nisi bonum.
Only say good things about the dead.
Well, I see you know your Latin.
Just enough to get around. The door was open and your secretary was tied up. Look, if you're busy...
No, that's all right, Lieutenant. What did you want to see me about?
I suppose I want to see you about everything. Now that you have gotten yourself together.
I hope so.
He was killed by someone who knew him. He let that person into the house himself. Now, that someone was very angry.
How do you know?
Whoever it was emptied the gun. So, who hated him?
Here's the telephone book, Lieutenant. Pick a page, any page. He knew how to pull up just this side of libel. And it wasn't just what he wrote. It was what he did.
To whom?
Almost everybody.
Some leading people?
Well, he broke his engagement to Molly Britton after he'd led her on for years. And he got Jerry Hines to invest in a land scheme that blew up and stripped Jerry of every dollar he had in the world.
What do you know? How can you beat those two for motives?
You can't. Our heroine, Clara Clark, seems to have recovered from the initial shock she received from being forced to commit murder. But who knows? Maybe one can never recover from something like that. It seems to be a clean job. There were no witnesses. Wait, there was a witness to a part of it. Oh, yes, we're playing fair. If you were listening, you know who it is. Murder, by its very nature, is the ultimate act, the final deed. And yet, although the victim's life is over, the killer, in a real sense, is born again. He or she becomes someone else, someone who is separated from his fellows by the brand of Cain. If he or she is a sensitive human being, he or she must learn how to live with the consequences of murder. And very soon, he or she discovers that a killer's work is never done.
Tell me about Mr. Jerry Hines.
Look, Lieutenant, I may have told you too much already about both Jerry and Molly Britton. After all, people do say many things they don't mean.
Did either of those two people ever threaten to kill Bob Lumis?
Well...
Clark, this is a murder investigation. If you know anything, it's your duty as a citizen to
I
tell
don't
me.
know the details. But Bob got Jerry Hines to put up over $1 million to buy some land for a vacation development. Turned out the place was a swamp. Jerry went flat broke. Jerry confronted him at the club, started a fist fight, and would have killed him if it hadn't been broken up.
Jerry Hines, huh? Okay. Now, about Molly Britton.
Oh, well, they'd been engaged for over 4 years, and just one day he said, goodbye, it's over.
Just like that.
Just like he called me in and said, you're fired.
Do you mean that Bob Lumis fired you, Miss Clark?
Oh, no. What I meant was he told her the engagement was broken in the same casual way that he might have fired me or anyone else.
I see. Well, thank you very much, Miss Clark. You've been most helpful.
Mary, dear, I'm afraid I'll be home late again.
Oh.
Mark Daly's running the paper now. He's crazy about the column. Wants me to expand it. So will you be all right?
Oh, yes, I'll be all right.
And I'll be home as early as I can. Ciao, sweetie. So, onward and upward, and constantly forward.
Clara?
Oh, it's Molly.
Oh.
Molly Britton.
Do you think I could see you just for a moment?
Oh, we'll take more, a minute, an hour, as much time as you want.
I haven't been in this building, since... Oh, Clara. Clara, can you help me?
Of course. Tell me how.
Bob is dead.
Yes.
Do they know who did it?
I don't think so. Not yet.
I remember I wrote him some letters,
No, I didn't.
Yes, I wrote some very strong things.
Oh?
I said that he didn't deserve to live and that one day I would...
You would what?
Kill him.
Oh, well, everybody knows how upset you were, and people say things like that under stress.
But I put it in writing.
Do you have an alibi?
I was home, sitting at home and drinking myself to sleep. What if the police find those letters?
Maybe Bob destroyed them.
Do you really think so? Oh, Clara, you were always my friend. Help me.
Molly, do you want me to call a lawyer?
A lawyer? Oh, but wouldn't that mean I was guilty?
Are you guilty? Did you kill him?
Did I kill him? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Well, aren't you going to answer it?
Never on the first ring. Let the other person get anxious. Yeah. Now. Clara Clark.
Miss Clark?
Yes?
I want to pick up Molly Britton. She's at home. Do you have any idea where I might find her?
Could you hold on for just a moment? Molly, it's the police.
The police?
They're looking for you.
Oh, I've got to get away.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to face them. And besides, you don't even know what they want. Now, relax, darling. We'll have some coffee, and we'll just sit here and wait. He
was my whole life. Everything I had in the world. I thought we were in love, and then one day, just like that,
We found some letters, Miss Britton.
Yes, the letters.
You won't deny you wrote them.
Please, let me tell you why I wrote them. You see, I was on fire inside. My mind was being destroyed by the violence of my emotions. And so I felt that if I could write everything down, it would sort of, give me a release.
Did it?
Well, once I put everything on paper, I no longer hated him. Instead, I began to hate myself.
Why?
Because I wanted to destroy myself. I began drinking heavily. I'd start early in the day, and I'd pass out along about dinner time.
Mr. Lumis was killed 2 nights ago. Where were you?
Where was I? I don't know.
You're saying you don't have an alibi.
Lieutenant, there must be millions of people who don't have an alibi for that night.
But how many of them had written Mr. Lumis threatening letters?
Thank you, Clara, for trying to help me, but I don't know, perhaps I do have an alibi. I may have been somewhere with someone, with some people. Maybe they'll remember.
Meanwhile, Miss Britton, I must ask you to come down to headquarters. I'll read you your rights.
Hold it, Lieutenant. Jerry Hines also had a very strong motive. Jerry even beat him up.
Mr. Hines has been in Europe these past 2 weeks. Miss Britton.
Maybe I do have an alibi, Clara. Could you ask in your column if anyone remembers being with me, seeing me? Could you, Clara? Who's there? Is that you? Clara? Clara? Who's there? Clara? Clara, did you just come in? Oh, that dream. I wish I could remember that dream. Or was it a dream? Was it a dream? Good morning, Clara.
Sweetie, you made breakfast.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy you can get around a bit. Oh, and how nicely you made everything. Oh, I'm starved. The police may have solved the Bob Lumis murder.
Oh, do you mean they found the killer?
I think so.
Who? Who was arrested?
Molly Britton. Poor Molly Britton.
Molly Britton?
She was completely destroyed when he broke off with her, and she wrote him letters in which she swore she would kill him.
And did she?
She thinks she did. Oh, I just feel so sorry for her.
What did you do with the gun?
What did you say?
You know what I said.
What gun?
Daddy's gun. The gun you used to kill Bob Lumis.
Mary, what are you saying?
We both know what I'm saying. You did kill Bob Lumis, didn't you?
That's not fair. Ever since we were children, you were always showing me how smart you were.
Clara, since that night, I would dream I heard the steps again. And I remembered suddenly how I really heard them. You came into the room. You thought the gun was in my bedside table. You forgot I'd given it back to you.
It isn't true.
You opened the drawer. It wasn't there. So you walked back to your own room, and those were the steps that awakened me, and you left the drawer open.
No, Mary.
Who had the motive to kill him? Wasn't yours as great as anyone's, even greater? But you felt you could save yourself.
Please.
What did you do with the gun?
Mary, you're right. But I can still save myself. No one will do anything to poor Molly. She may even be acquitted. It'll even make her feel good to think she avenged herself. Please, Mary.
It isn't right, Clara.
Oh, it isn't right. Don't do it if it isn't right. The wit and wisdom of dear old Daddy. Was it right for Mama to die young and for him to squander her money?
Clara, dear, live in the present.
If Daddy hadn't gotten drunk and had the accident, you would have had a life where you didn't have to spend every day in a wheelchair.
What you're saying is true. But should we make poor Molly Britton pay for it?
Why shouldn't somebody else pay for a change?
What did you do with the gun?
Please, Mary. I cannot go to jail. I won't go on trial.
Clara.
What will you do? Call the police and tell them?
No. I'll never say a word.
Good. You won't and I won't. So let's forget it, shall we?
You'll tell them yourself.
Me? Tell the police and go to jail? You're crazy. Why should I tell them?
Because, like it or not, you're still one of Daddy's girls.
Mary.
You'll tell them. It's only a matter of time. And not too much time, either.
What's that?
Darling, will you be this nervous for the rest of your life every time someone rings the bell? Now, are you going to answer it?
Why shouldn't I answer it? Oh, Lieutenant.
Hello, Miss Clark.
Won't you come in?
And how are you, Miss Clark?
Oh, very well, thank you.
I just dropped in to thank you for your very important assistance.
Oh?
You helped set us in the right direction, and from there on, it was strictly routine. Miss Britton confessed.
She confessed?
Yes. As far as she's concerned, she's pretty sure she did it. So it's neatly tied in a package, and that's that. Now I have to be on my way.
May I offer you a cup of coffee?
No, thanks. Just had breakfast. Well, it's been nice meeting both of you.
Lieutenant?
Yes, Miss Clark?
Lieutenant.
What is it?
Could you give me a lift down to police headquarters?
I would, except I'm not going back there now.
I think you will be.
What do you mean?
After you hear what I tell you. Could you wait just a second? Mary, darling, I have to go somewhere.
Yes, dear.
And I won't be back early. I don't even know if I'll be back late.
I understand.
Actually, I don't know when I'll be back. Will you wait?
I'll wait as long as I have to.
Of course, there were those who said she committed the murder just for the sake of scoring a scoop. But fortunately, most folks, including the jury, were not so cynical. She received what might be considered a light sentence. But that isn't true. When a person of imagination, who is not a criminal, commits murder, he or she pays for it forever. I shall be back shortly. She could have gotten away with it, you might be saying to yourselves. So why did she confess? Perhaps it has to do with the nature of murder itself. The act of assassination is very cheap. What does it take? A few ounces of steel or lead. But as many killers discover, where murder is concerned, it isn't the initial cost. It's the upkeep. It takes a split second to kill, but one must live with the consequences forever. Our cast included Terry Keane, Carol Teitel, and Bernard Grant. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams. There comes an hour of sadness with the setting of the sun. Not for the sins committed, but for things I have not done. Yes, what we have done we can undo, perhaps. There is repentance, reparation, reform, a lesson to be learned. But the act that was never performed, especially the act of goodness, is gone forever. And there is an empty space in the universe.
Mr. Larson, you know and I know that you killed William Randall.
That's a lie.
Sooner or later you'll confess.
Lieutenant, I'll sue you for false arrest.
Oh, I can't arrest you. I have no proof.
And you never will.
But I'll arrest you. Do you know when? On the day you ask me to.
The day You must be crazy.
You'll ask me to arrest you. You'll beg me. Give me no peace. Until I finally consent to take you into custody.
Our mystery drama, Letter of Love, Letter of Death, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Michael Tolan. I'll be back shortly with Act One. What was that poem about the rose that turned its face to the sun each day with love and adoration? The rose that lived only for the light and warmth in the smile of the sun. And of course, the sun was completely unaware of the worshipping rose, didn't even know it existed, and most likely wouldn't care. By this time, you'll probably begin to get an idea of what our story will be about. And you're right.
Homicide, Lieutenant Leone.
Hello?
Are you calling the police?
Yes?
Did you ask for the homicide division?
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Mr. William K. Randall, the late Mr. Randall, the theatrical producer who was murdered?
Yes?
I know who did it.
You do?
Yes. Go to 987 East 83rd, apartment 1B. The lady's name is Taylor. Miss Sarah Jean Taylor.
987 East 83rd, Sarah Jean Taylor. Have I got that right? Hello? Hello? Eddie? Who's free to take a nut call? Yeah. Well, where is everybody? All right, I'll take it. I'm going out to lunch anyhow. East 83rd. Huh. It's up in Yorkville. Why don't I have some sauerbraten?
Yes?
Miss Taylor?
Yes?
Miss Sarah Jean Taylor?
Yes?
My name is Leone, Detective Lieutenant Leone. My identification.
Oh, I believe you.
May I come in?
Please.
I was wondering, Miss Taylor, if you could help us.
How?
Did you know a Mr. William K. Randall?
Yes.
Did you know him well?
I knew who he was.
Did you ever have anything at all to do with him?
Yes, in a way.
In a way?
A very impersonal way.
Could you explain?
I work for the copy house.
Oh, what's that?
We type scripts. You know, for theatrical producers, TV and the like.
Oh? And what do you do there?
I'm a typist. And Mr. Randall was a very good client. We did a lot of his plays and things. I typed up a great many of them.
And that's how you knew Mr. Randall?
Yes, Lieutenant.
You did meet him, though.
Usually he would send someone to bring a script or to pick one up. He was a very important man, you know.
Yes, so I understand.
Sometimes, though, if there was no one to send or if he was in a hurry or one thing or another, he'd stop by himself. Maybe something had to be corrected. Then I'd have to come in from the back room, and he'd tell me about it.
That would be the only time you'd ever see him?
Yes.
And the only time you'd ever speak to him?
Yes.
And you'd never talk about anything except the business of typing one of his manuscripts?
Yes, that's right.
Never any personal conversation?
Oh, why would there be any personal conversation? Well, he might say good morning, good afternoon, depending on the time of day.
Did he know your name?
He might have. When he'd come in, whoever was up front would say, Sarah Jean worked on that. I'll call her.
Oh, then he did know your name was Sarah Jean.
Well, he was so busy and important, my name probably meant nothing to him. Why should he remember it?
Would you say that he was aware of you as a person?
I'm not sure.
How long had he been coming in there and having these encounters with you?
Perhaps 10 years.
And in 10 years, you don't think you made any visual impact on his consciousness?
No, not really. The William K. Randalls, they live in a faraway world of their very own. And if you're not in it or of it, you really don't exist for them.
Miss Taylor, is it possible that Mr. Randall might have done you an injury?
How could he have injured me?
Huh. Do you have any personal enemies?
No.
You sure?
Lieutenant, I'm not important enough to have enemies.
Is there anyone who dislikes you?
No.
Are you sure?
Lieutenant, I don't know very many people. And the ones that I do know, I don't know very well.
Well, can you think of anyone, anywhere, who could have a grudge against you for any reason?
No.
And there isn't anything you can tell me about Mr. Randall?
Nothing at all.
She was, what, 40, 35, 50? She was one of those women who could be called nondescript. You see him and you don't see him. You don't notice anything about him. Maybe because there's nothing to notice. 5 minutes afterward, you can't even remember what they were wearing, or even what they looked like. Well, I had my sauerbraten, so the trip uptown was worthwhile after all.
Where are we on this Randall thing, Leone?
It's wide open, Inspector.
Any suspects?
Sure, pick up the phone book.
I understand a great many people didn't like him. Who's your leading candidate, if any?
Edward Larson, the playwright.
Why?
Randall was supposed to produce Larson's play. Actually, the thing was going into rehearsal, and Randall called it off.
Why?
Who knows why? It's a flaky business at best. Anyway, Larson was all cut up about it.
And for that, he'd kill Randall?
He said he'd do it, in front of witnesses. Larson had been slipping badly, I understand. A couple of flops, a little bit of a drinking problem. He needed this play.
Well, what have you got on him?
He doesn't have an alibi for the time of the murder.
Well, I don't have an alibi either.
Now, of course, there's another thing. Randall was stabbed with a knife, actually a letter opener on his desk. There are prints on it.
Whose?
We don't know. Not Larson's. Not Jenny Daly's.
Well, who's she?
The actress Randall threw over. She was very cut up about it.
But who do the prints belong to?
We don't know.
Have you run the print?
Not a rumble anywhere. But still, I lean toward this guy, this Edward Larson. I know he did it.
And left somebody else's fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Yeah, I admit it's a problem.
You don't have anyone else?
All the nuts are off and running on this one. I got a tip this morning on the phone about a Miss Sarah Jean Taylor.
Oh, who's she?
A mousy little dame. She works as a script typist.
Who
what connection would she have with Randall?
The company she works for types his manuscripts.
Anything there?
No, I don't see how.
So why should anybody try to set her up?
Might have been a gag.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, somebody at the office figured to get her all excited. She does lead a dull existence. Now, I still like my boy, Edward Larson.
The fact is, the killer is the one with the fingerprints on the knife. And that is not Edward Larson.
The average person lives in what the psychiatrists call the emotional mind, or something like that. He goes through life on hunches, guesses, things like that. You think cops are different? They try to be, but they're the same as anyone else.
Oh, it's you.
Good morning, Mr. Larson.
Detective Leone, you?
Yes. Mind if I come in?
What are we doing? The remake of Crime and Punishment?
I beg your pardon?
Dostoevsky's novel. Although I wouldn't expect a police detective to have read it.
I read it, Mr. Larson.
And you're following it. You believe I killed Bill Randall. You intend to keep after me and after me till I confess. Well, I didn't do it.
I didn't say you did.
And why do you keep hounding me?
I'm not hounding you. I only want to ask you some questions.
Haven't you asked me enough questions?
You did threaten to kill Mr. Randall if he canceled your production.
Well, people say things in extreme anger.
Why did he decide to cancel your play?
Because he was an evil, vicious, vindictive man.
Why did he agree to put it on in the first place?
To tantalize me. To lead me on. So he could set me up for the fall.
The night he was killed, where were you?
I don't know.
At 8 p.m., where were you?
I don't remember where I was. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I was out walking.
Who saw you?
No one?
Which means you have no alibi.
If I'd known I'd needed one, I'd have made sure to have had one.
At 4 p.m., you went to Frank's. That's a bar on the west side.
I don't deny it.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
I had good reason.
Frank himself says you were starting to say some violent things.
Well, that's probably true.
You said you were going to murder Randall, a swine who didn't deserve to live.
He didn't deserve to live. No dispute there.
And along about 7:30, you stormed out of there. It was a pouring rain, but that didn't stop you.
I wanted to be washed clean. And I walked and I walked. I don't know where, I don't know for how long, but...
That's your story.
That's what happened.
I think something else happened. I think you walked and walked and got angrier and angrier. And you passed by Randall's place. And you went up to see him. And one thing led to another, and you picked up that letter opener on his desk and killed him. That happened at 8 p.m.
That's a lie.
It's the truth. That's the time of his death.
Then why don't you arrest me?
I have no proof. But I will arrest you. Do you know when? On the day you ask me to.
I think you're crazy. Why would I ask you to arrest me?
Several reasons. Take your pick. First, you're not really a killer.
All right, then how could I have killed Bill Randall?
Killing isn't a habit with you. It isn't your style. It's just something you did for the first time in your life. Under a pressure that broke you, that's all. You'll probably never kill again. Your conscience won't let you rest.
Oh, my conscience is clear.
Besides, you're vain. This killing is yours. It belongs to you. You won't let anyone else take credit for it.
Lieutenant, if you don't leave here this minute, I'll call my attorney.
I'm on my way out. I'll just place my card down here on this table.
Don't bother.
No, you better have my number handy in case you wake up in the middle of the night and decide to call me.
Lieutenant, I warn you.
No, I shouldn't have said in case you wake up in the middle of the night. The fact is, you'll be up. You're not getting much sleep lately. Are you?
Probably not. But then again, who knows? We like to think that guilt lies heavy and destroys repose. The fact is, many of history's greatest villains got their full, refreshing 8 hours a night. And besides, how do we know Edward Larson is really guilty? All that Lieutenant Leone has is a hunch. It's true he's a cop. But does that automatically make him right? We need Act 2.
can read it on his face. I can see it in his eyes. How many times do we think we can deduce from a look, a gesture, the story of another person's life? One of the oldest bits of wisdom we know comes from Aesop, who warns us that appearances are deceiving. What is this conceit so many of us have that we can tell just by looking?
Yeah, come in, Leone. Well, sit down.
You want a progress report, Inspector? I don't have one.
This is off the record. Lay off Edward Larson.
What's this?
It seems you've been giving him a hard time.
Hey, now wait, Inspector.
What have you got on him?
Nothing.
Furthermore, the prints on the knife do not belong to Larson. Therefore, it follows Larson cannot be the murderer.
Yeah, I wish I could believe that.
Believe it or not. Now lay off. His lawyer happens to be an old friend of mine.
Yeah?
They could certainly raise Cain if they wanted to, but Larson's attorney figures you're just an overzealous cop.
Uh-huh.
And a quiet word passed along by me puts a period to the sentence.
I know Larson did it.
So you keep this up and you'll get both of us into trouble. You want me to take you off it?
Okay, Inspector, I'll behave. But I'll still bag him.
What is this thing with you, Leone?
I don't know. It's just I look at him and there it is.
You need evidence.
I'll find it.
It'd be better if you found out whose fingerprints are on Exhibit A.
I don't care whose fingerprints are on that knife. Edward Larson is the killer. I was beginning to scare myself. What was it? Why was I so sure? All I had to do was keep this up, and like the inspector warned, I could get myself into plenty of trouble. What was I looking for? If Larson's fingerprints weren't on the knife, why was I still positive he was the killer? I just couldn't let go. I'm sorry to bother you again, Mr. Calder.
Oh, that's no bother at all, Lieutenant.
You were William Randall's associate producer?
Yes, we'd worked together for many years.
What kind of man was he?
Oh, difficult. However, he knew what he wanted. Irritating, but he was always right. I would say he was a man of integrity.
He's described by Edward Larson as evil, vicious, vindictive.
Oh, well, Edward Larson.
What does that mean?
Larson was, I should say, is finished as a writer. Actually, he finished himself. It was the booze. No one would produce his plays anymore.
Mr. Randall did, or at least agreed to.
Oh, yes, but that was...
Larson insists that Randall did it to tantalize him, to lead him on.
Lieutenant, I think we can safely disregard anything Edward Larson says. I'm convinced that he killed Randall. Well, that is, I was.
But not anymore?
I gathered from the press that the fingerprints on the murder weapon are not Larson's. It's not known whose they are.
Why did Randall agree to produce Larson's play in the first place?
Oh, Randall saw or thought he saw something in it. After a while, he even made me see it.
Then it was a good play.
It had the makings of a good play, which means it needed work, some major rewriting. I told Randall that Larson simply was incapable of doing the rewrites.
But Randall didn't agree.
Well, he said, let's give him a chance. It's the last one he'll ever have. Who knows? It might be an opportunity to salvage him. I didn't believe that.
Why not?
Because I know Larson doesn't have it anymore. Whatever his gift is, or was, is gone. And you could see that in his play. We'd all agree a scene needed tightening or a character required development, and then when Larson brought in the new draft, it was worse than before, worse. Then soon the drinking began.
And you say that Randall did not deliberately lead Larson on?
I think Randall took as much as was humanly possible, and then he simply acknowledged the inevitable.
If Larson didn't kill Randall, who else could have?
Oh, me? I felt like killing him many times.
Did you?
Well, my fingerprints are not on the knife.
How do you know?
Well, if they were, I assume I'd be arrested by now. Besides, I know I didn't do it. I might have in time, but evidently I was beaten to it.
Why would you want to kill your partner?
Money?
We were a very successful producing team, artistically successful. But Randall always managed to make sure that we would lose money. It was a gift.
Why did you stay with him?
The man is a genius. Was a genius. Yes, it was worth it.
Besides you, who could have killed him?
Well, time is of the essence, so let's stay with prime candidates.
Jenny Daly?
I wouldn't be surprised if her fingerprints were on that knife.
Why?
Oh, she thought he belonged to her. But lately, there's been suspicion of another woman somewhere.
Another woman? Is that true?
Oh, who knows, Lieutenant? With Randall, anything was possible. You never knew what he was thinking or doing. Jenny had a few tantrums about it, and she could become violent.
Another woman?
I didn't say there was another woman. Those are just rumors.
A mystery woman?
Yes, Lieutenant. That has a good sound to it. A mystery woman.
What's this about a mystery woman?
They think Randall was tied up with some mysterious dame.
What does that break down into? This Jenny Daly was jealous because Randall wasn't paying too much attention to her, so she figures there's another dame.
Mystery woman.
Leone, you're working too hard. Besides, we have to get the killer sooner or later. We've got the fingerprints. We'll turn him up somewhere.
Him?
All right, maybe her. I tell you what. I take you out to lunch.
No, I have to lose weight.
Oh, me too. Well, let's start tomorrow. What's today? Tuesday. The big special at Schmidt's is a sauerbraten.
Oh, I don't know it.
Come on. We'll shoot up to Yorkville.
Hey, wait a minute. Mystery woman. That woman.
What woman?
I got a tip on the phone. This dame up in Yorkville sounded like a nut call. This voice said Sarah Jean Taylor killed Randall. I told you about her.
What would a man like Randall want with a dame like that?
Maybe that's why she's a mystery dame. Excuse me, Inspector. Leone?
Lieutenant Leone?
Yes?
Why haven't you arrested Sarah Jean Taylor?
What for? Who is this?
For murder.
Inspector, see if you can trace this. What do you mean?
I told you about her.
Eddie, get a trace on the call on Leone's line.
What did you tell me?
I told you she was guilty.
Yes, but, I need evidence.
You have all the evidence you need right now.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, he hung up on me.
Eddie, get anything? Okay. He didn't have enough time.
Well, we have two mystery women. One is Miss Sarah Jean Taylor, and the other is the one who's trying to set her up.
What did she say to you this time?
Same thing. She said Sarah Jean did it.
And when you asked her for the evidence, what did she say?
She said we have all the evidence we need right now.
No, we don't have any evidence at all.
But we do, Inspector. And it's all the evidence we need. Good morning, Miss Taylor.
Oh, it's the detective.
May I come in?
Please.
Miss Taylor, I must ask you to come down to police headquarters.
Why? I haven't done anything.
Nobody says you did.
Well, then why am I being arrested?
You're not being arrested.
Then why must I go?
We'd like to ask you some questions.
Oh, well, you've already asked me some questions.
Well, we have to ask some more.
Well, then ask them here.
Miss Taylor, I'm asking you to cooperate. However, if you refuse, I can return with a warrant.
A warrant? Then I am being arrested.
No, please, Miss Taylor. A certain matter has to be cleared up.
What certain matter?
We can only attend to that at headquarters.
But I'm innocent. I didn't do it.
You didn't do what, Miss Taylor?
I didn't do anything. I never did anything in my life. I just sit behind a typewriter. I never did anything to anybody. What do you want with me?
Most probably nothing.
Well, whatever I'm supposed to have done, I'm innocent.
And all we want to do is give you a chance to prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. If you accuse me of a crime, you must prove it.
Nobody's accused you yet. I'm just asking you to come down to headquarters.
Where is she?
In my office.
She's guilty or she isn't. It's that simple. And now we find out. Yes? Okay, Eddie, thanks. Clear as a bell. As if they're engraved in marble. Those are her prints on the knife.
They are?
Eddie downstairs says he's never seen such sharp, bold prints. We've got her. It's your color, and you get all the credit.
Yeah.
And it just fell into your lap, too. Well, makes up for all the tough ones. Let's book her. Miss Taylor, Lieutenant Leone here has just read you your rights as prescribed by the law.
My rights?
You care to make a statement?
Well, what can I say? That I'm sorry? Sorry I killed him. But I'm not. Sorry I was caught. But I'm not. Not really. I couldn't live with this for the rest of my life. Lieutenant, I'm sorry I was so sharp with you back at my apartment.
That's all right.
You seem to be a very pleasant sort of man. Why are you on the police force?
We have many pleasant men on the police force.
Jerry, would you deliver Miss Taylor here to a matron? Do you mind going with this officer, Miss Taylor?
Oh, no. Not at all. I would have confessed, I suppose, in the long run. Goodbye, gentlemen.
And so, Lieutenant, that wraps it up. We have the killer of William K. Randall.
Have we?
What's this now? Are you all right, Leone?
I don't think we got the killer.
Leone, her fingerprints are on the knife. She admits it. And this bears out your theory of a mystery woman. What are you doing?
I don't care about her fingerprints. I wouldn't believe her on a stack of Bibles. And who says we have a theory of a mystery woman?
Leone, I'm going to humor you for about 10 seconds. Now, you say she didn't do it. Who did? Who?
Edward Larson. Who else?
Believe about a quarter of what you hear, and maybe half of what you see, and maybe, just maybe, you won't be taken in. But look now, her prints are on the knife, and she says she did it. What does Detective Leone want? What more does he need? Well, he's only got one more act in which to get it, and that's in just a few minutes. Discovered. How do we know what we know? Well, we have worked out, or at least our philosophers have, what might be called the scientific method. We use observation, and we use experience. We use testing. We set up criteria, and we use common sense. If you're caught with your hand in the till, obviously you're up to no good. Now, you would think that a police detective, of all people, would have no trouble with this line of thinking.
Why did you kill him?
He betrayed me, Lieutenant.
I don't understand.
We were in love.
Who was in love?
William Randall and I.
He was in love with you?
Yes.
When I first spoke to you about him, you remember?
Yes.
You insisted there was absolutely nothing between you. It was at most a casual kind of business relationship. That's what you said.
I lied. I was under no obligation to tell you the truth. I wasn't under oath.
Well, yes, Miss Taylor, but
besides, our love was a secret thing.
Oh?
Soon he would leave the theater, leave this entire way of life, and the two of us would retire to a lovely mountain wilderness. I have his letters with me. I'll read you one.
His letters?
All the letters he wrote to me. I carry them always. a lovely mountain wilderness made tame by your presence. And thus we too shall know the joys of Eden.
That's what he wrote to you?
Oh, yes. And listen, ask nothing more of me, sweet. All I can give, I have given. Forget that I remember and dream that I forget. Oh, that's when it started.
Yes, to what?
When they started to turn cold, the letters.
Oh?
The beautiful letters he wrote me. And then there came the final letters. Here, this one. Read it.
You want me to read it?
I can't. Please.
And the best and the worst of it is this, that neither of us is to blame. You will forget my kisses, and I will forget your name.
That's how he chose to say goodbye to me.
Let me try to understand this. For how many years did he write you these letters?
10.
For 10 years you carry on this correspondence, and it's all a promise for the future, right?
I believed him. I believed him with all my heart.
Uh-huh. And then something happened to break up this little thing you had going. What was it?
I don't know exactly what. I don't remember.
But it made you mad.
Mad, yes. In the sense that it deprived me of my reason temporarily.
And so you decided to kill him?
I did. In a fit of rage.
All right. Tell me, how did you get into his apartment?
I had a key.
A key?
Yes.
Forgive me. I thought you'd implied all this time that it was a platonic affair.
I have implied nothing. You may infer whatever you choose.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. I received his last letter. I brooded. And I decided to face him with it. I went to the apartment and we talked. And then I thought it was of no use. He had become tired of me. He just decided to cast me aside. So I became furious. I saw the letter opener, long, slim, sharp, and lethal. I picked it up and I plunged it into his heart, his fickle and faithless heart.
Yeah.
You've never been in love, Lieutenant. If you can doubt what I'm telling you, I killed him. Let the world know it. Let the world judge me.
How may I help you, Lieutenant?
Mr. Dorset, you're the manager of Coffee House?
The night manager. We go 24 hours a day.
You do?
We employ a lot of actors. Aspiring actors. They need their days free to make rounds, you see.
About Miss Sarah Jean Taylor.
How about Miss Sarah Jean Taylor? To think that was going on all this time.
What was going on all this time?
The affair she was having with Mr. Randall.
How do you know she was having an affair?
Isn't that what it says in the papers?
What would happen when he would come in here?
The most superb acting you would ever hope to see in your life. But who knew then that it was acting?
What did it look like?
Just the most casual, impersonal, unimportant passing of the time of the day. Even that very last time.
What about it?
He had complained about 10 wrong pages in a script. And she said she would work overtime and deliver it that evening. I happened to overhear it. She said, I'll hand it to the doorman. And he said, I don't have one. I'll tell you what. Here's the key to my apartment. Just place the script inside the door.
And he gave her the key?
What a charade.
So she stayed overtime and finished the script?
Oh, yes. Till 10 o'clock. And then she left.
Till when?
At 10.
You're sure?
Oh, yes. I marked her time sheet.
10 o'clock. Thank you very much. So, 10
Clark. What about her?
If she left at 10 to deliver the script, she could not have killed Randall.
Why not?
Coroner says he was killed at around 8.
Well, an hour or two leeway in these things isn't unusual. It's not an exact science.
I know what happened.
So do I. She killed him.
No.
Well, how did her fingerprints get on the knife?
She placed them there.
But tell me why.
So we would think she killed him. Remember the report from fingerprinting? Jerry said something about sharp, clear, bold lines, perfect prints?
Yeah, that's all.
Shouldn't there have been other prints on the letter opener, too?
Why?
You know why. A letter opener, it's in regular use. It's covered with prints. If she picked it up in a fit of anger, she wouldn't leave a unique set of prints. Maybe you could make hers out, but there'd be others, too. Wouldn't there?
You don't give up, do you? Oh, look. You got nowhere to go. You got a confession. You got a murder weapon with fingerprints. It's established she went there, and so we can safely say, case closed.
May I come in, Mr. Larson?
I warn you, Lieutenant, the next time my lawyer's going to make an issue of this, it'll cost you your badge.
It's my badge. What do you care?
What do you want now?
I want to tell you a story.
Why?
Because you're a writer. That is, if you can stop drinking long enough.
Now, wait a minute.
Come on, I'm doing this to save you.
Save me from what?
Yourself. You can't write anymore. That's why Randall canceled your play. You couldn't face that terrible truth, so you killed him.
All right, I heard enough. I'm calling my lawyer.
Why? He can't solve your problem. I can.
What are you talking about?
I'll give you a theme. Maybe it'll inspire you.
Theme? What do you know?
Just listen. There's a woman named Sarah Jean Taylor. A shy, timid, self-effacing little woman. Mousy. What made her that way? I don't know. You're the writer. Find the why.
Just what are you setting up?
Follow this. Think about it. She has nothing. She has nobody. But she works as a typist in a place where they copy plays and stories and novels. So every day she reads about love, romance, adventure. And so she creates a fantasy. She lives it. A handsome, dynamic man walks into her office. Randall. She imagines a love affair with him. Are you listening? Good. And so she pretends he's writing letters to her.
Yeah.
Of course, she writes them to herself.
Sure, of course.
She worships him at a distance. He doesn't know. How could he? But this make-believe is real for her.
Yeah, certainly. It's the only reality in her life.
You're getting there. The letters are filled with things that she's read. Remember, she's read some of the best things in the world. And those phrases find their way into her letters.
I know exactly what I would use.
Suddenly, one night, she has to go to his house to make a script delivery. And she does. And there he is.
Dead. Dead on the floor.
Of course. What an opportunity. She couldn't have him in life, so she'll have him in death. He's been murdered. She sees the weapon on the floor.
A letter opener.
That's right. She wipes it clean and carefully places her own fingerprints on it.
And how does she get caught?
She disguises her voice, tips off the police, keeps leading them on.
Naturally, naturally. She wants to be caught.
Naturally. And she is. They've got her. Never mind that a stubborn detective sees through it. They've got her nailed. They could send her up for life. Now, I ask you, Mr. Larson, as a dramatist, as a storyteller, is this how it should end? Well, is it?
No.
Write the story, Mr. Larson. Write it, and you'll save yourself. You'll prove you're a writer once again. It's the only way. Isn't it? Well, can you write it?
I can write it.
Can you write the true ending? Because without it, you have no story.
Yes, Lieutenant. Yeah. I can write it.
Mr. Dorset?
Hello, Lieutenant. Welcome back to Copy House. Isn't it marvelous the way things worked out? Our Sarah Jean was innocent after all.
Yes, she was. Do you suppose I could see her for a minute?
Certainly. Just go through that door.
Thank you.
She didn't kill him. But do you personally think she was having an affair with him?
Through this door? Miss Taylor?
Oh, it's you, Lieutenant.
I just thought I'd drop by.
Oh, that's very considerate.
Make sure you're getting along okay.
Oh, yes. Everything's fine.
You don't have to worry anymore. The case is closed.
The case?
The Randall murder case.
Oh.
You won't be bothered again. I don't think there'll even be a trial. Larson will spend the rest of his life with psychiatrists. It's been nice meeting you, and I'm happy everything turned out well.
Oh, thank you. Goodbye, Lieutenant. And so, my love, my dearest, my very own, now that I have found you, I shall never leave you. Say the words that will make me the happiest of mortal men. Your adoring Lieutenant Leone.
Love, as the popular song says, your magic spell is everywhere. Yes, indeed. Everywhere and anywhere. And as another popular song puts it, love can come to anyone. I'm sure the skeptical, practical, and hard-headed among you might insist that love is only an illusion for Sarah Jean Taylor. But then, of course, it can be argued that love is only an illusion to begin with. I'll be back shortly with more illusions. So many people are alone and lonely. So many people work at humdrum, routine jobs. So many people live by themselves. Is this the only world they know? Or do they transport themselves into another realm, somewhere high in the imagination? That quiet, serious, nondescript-looking woman across the aisle on the bus. No ring on her finger. She probably isn't married. What is she thinking about? What is she dreaming about? Some of those dreams would make the finest stories in the world. And what a pity that we shall never hear them. Our cast included Michael Tolan, Martha Greenhouse, Robert Dryden, and Ian Martin. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Athletes know what it's like to battle the heat and glare of the summer sun. They also know that the sun can be just as devastating while driving your car. Al Bianchi, assistant coach of the Phoenix Suns, says,
shadow screens keep your interior cool. The air conditioner works less, saving you gas and money.
Don't let the sun beat you this summer. Buy shadow screens for your car. Shadow Screen Company, 1723 West Camelback Road.
Kim P. Transmission at 1405 North Scottsdale Road will perform a transmission tune-up on any car or light truck for only $3.76. That price includes parts and labor. For only $195, their experts will rebuild.
Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall, historian of the outre and the bizarre. And talking about historians and history, is there a more magical year to Americans than 1776? A more enchanted number? And yet, if you were a betting man way back then, you would have had to go with the overwhelming odds and back the British. Why not? The British had the men, they had the ships, they had the money, too. All that the Americans had were a few of what we now call the intangibles. But isn't that what life is all about? The intangibles?
What's this about a ghost? I won't have it. General, I seen him. I won't have sergeants who spread such ridiculous rumors. But, General Washington, sir, the man has no head. A Hessian on horseback without a head. Sir, I fought under you when you was a colonel in the King's Virginia Militia. And I waited 17 years to serve under you again. And we've been under fire no less than 5 times together. That's why an old soldier like you should know better. I do know better. And I seen him. This headless Hessian. That'll be all, Sergeant. Dismiss. Yes, sir.
General, the man was obviously drunk or deranged.
No, Major Hamilton. I would wager my life on Sergeant Meadows. If he says he saw a headless Hessian, then depend on it, there is a headless Hessian.
Our mystery drama, The Headless Hessian, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Lloyd Bachner. It is sponsored in part by Sign-Off, the Sinus Medicines, and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One. Bye-bye. 200 years ago, if you were a poor German peasant in the province of Hesse-Darmstadt, you could be drafted into the Landgrave's army, and your regiment could be sold to whatever foreign country could afford to buy it. Frederick II sold some soldiers to George III to put down a little disturbance in the American colonies. 22,000 troops for about $15 million in today's money, or some $730 per man, which was just about a good going price for an able-bodied black slave, too. Well, along about December of 1776, there was a large detachment of Hessians stationed in Trenton, New Jersey. Their commanding officer was a certain Colonel Rahl. He was considered a good soldier, but he did have a certain weakness. And since you'd never guess what it is, I'll tell you. The colonel was crazy about music played on the flute.
Yes?
I have here a note to the colonel from the captain of the guard.
All right, wait here.
Yes? Oh, it's the beautiful Peggy.
A soldier brought you this note, sir.
To the commanding officer from the captain of the guard. Sir, the bearer of this note is the most accomplished flute player I have ever heard. I believe you would enjoy hearing it. Oh, I must see him at once.
Colonel, we must arrange for the disposition of the trenches.
Tomorrow.
I respectfully submit...
Lieutenant Peel.
Suppose the Americans attack.
Suppose the Americans attack? Are you serious, Lieutenant?
Colonel, it is possible.
Yes, it's possible. It's possible for the sun to shine at midnight. It's possible for the Delaware River to turn into a foaming current of beer.
But the American army is...
This rabble that calls itself the American army no longer exists.
Sir, General Washington has at least 40,000 men.
This upstart militia colonel has been running like a whipped dog across 4 rivers. The Hudson, the Hackensack, the Passaic, and the Delaware. He's now at bay.
So he is very dangerous and clever.
My boy, you must believe this war is over. Your commander, Lord Cornwallis, plans to sail for England next month to report this fact to the king.
The Americans are still organized. They have spirit.
Son, I promised your father I would make an officer and a gentleman out of you. The first requisite for success in a military career. Never contradict your superior.
Even when I am right?
Especially when you're right. Peggy, bring in my flute player.
Colonel, this Washington is wearing us down.
Slowly, my flute player. Well,
Private Heinrich Reinmuth reporting.
And where are you from, Heinrich?
Aldersburg, if it should please, Your Excellency.
Good country. I see you brought your flute. And so, present arms.
A little tune from the home country, Excellency.
Yes, you will come here again tomorrow night, Soldier Einemuth.
I obey, Your Excellency.
Give him some money, Peel. Now, don't fish for pennies like some frugal Frenchman. Give him the handful. He's earned it.
I thank Your Excellency.
Peggy, take him into the kitchen. The man must be hungry.
This way.
Good night, Your Excellency. Peggy.
You fool, you fool.
But I'm your fool, darling Peggy.
Where did you get that uniform? You could be shot.
See you once again. It's worth it.
Well, it's worth nothing of the kind. You've got to get out of here.
After all the trouble I had getting in here, you want me to get out?
When you knocked on the door, I said to myself, well, here's a Hessian that looks like Tom Caldwell. I couldn't believe it. And then I watched you play.
Have I improved?
Oh, yes, your tone is so much... Tom, stop it. Do you want to be shot as a spy?
Well, now, wait. What does that walrus mean by my beautiful Peggy?
Oh, he's all right.
Oh?
Well, everybody says Mom and I are lucky the Hessian commander chose our house for his headquarters. We're protected against the riffraff, you know. How did you get here?
Well, the governor called out the Jersey militia and attached us to Washington's army. I had to see you.
But the army's across the Delaware. How did you get here?
You have to ask that. You don't remember our secret place?
The ford.
Yes. I borrowed a horse.
But, Tom, what are you going to do?
Well, I'd like to get married.
Now?
Well, we're going to have to wait a little while, but it'll be over soon.
Oh, I don't think so. We won't win for a long time.
We're not going to win at all.
Tom.
Oh, Peggy, you should see Washington's army. Half of them don't have uniforms or even blankets or shoes. Ain't hardly two weapons alike. There's shotguns, muskets, fowling pieces, a few rifles.
I have faith in that army.
Yeah, well, in a couple of 3 weeks, there isn't going to be in the army. Most everybody's enlistment's expired. Most everybody's gone home.
Even you?
Even me.
Well...
Peggy, we've only got one life. Let's live it. Let's be happy.
Peggy, more wine.
Oh, I've got to go back in there. You'd better get out of here, Tom.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, Tom, please, no, it's too dangerous.
I love you, Peggy.
How are you going to get back to our lines in that uniform?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about...
Don't worry about anything. Tom Caldwell has arrived and the situation is well in hand.
Wake up, boys. Wake up. Sounds like somebody's coming on horseback. Stand by to challenge. Hold, or I'll fire. No. Mr. Jones, he ain't got no head. Good Lord. I'm getting out of here. Come on. Oh, Major Hamilton, what is this nonsense?
General Washington, I don't know, but it's quite serious.
We have enough problems. No, I suppose not. There's always room for more.
The men are terrified.
The headless Hessian. What kind of child
The ticket on the road leading to the river actually saw him. Now, there were others who saw him.
They were all probably drunk.
General, I would tend to agree. But where would they get the liquor?
You must never underestimate the resourcefulness of the American soldier, Major Hamilton. How can I fault them? We're low on food, practically no blankets, and it's freezing.
The sergeant in charge of the picket is outside, sir. I thought you'd like to see him.
What I want to do is plan our attack on Trenton, which has to happen before the ice in the river freezes completely.
General, he insists on seeing you.
All right, Hamilton.
Sergeant Meadows.
Sergeant Meadows, Connecticut Brigade, reporting, sir. Sergeant Meadows? Yes, I remember you. You helped me rally the men at the Battle of Long Island. If I had a couple of hundred more like you, we'd still be on the east bank of the Hudson River.
Yes, sir. General Washington, yes, sir, we sure would.
Now, what's this ghost story nonsense?
It ain't nonsense.
You're talking like a day-old recruit, Sergeant.
I seen it, sir, with my own eyes.
Seen what? The headless Hessian. As one old-timer to another, Sergeant, did you see him through the fumes?
Sir, help me, General. I ain't had a drop since we crossed the Hackensack River.
Give me a detailed report.
Well, sir, we was on picket duty, and we heard this horseman approach. So I stood up and I challenged him. Halt! But he don't halt. He only seems to ride faster. Well, sir, I brought my weapon to bear. I was about to shoot. And then I seen his face. What I mean is, he had no face. No head.
No head?
No, General. He was dressed in the uniform of a Hessian mercenary soldier. And it was all complete. See, he didn't have his hands.
Since he had disobeyed your order to halt, why didn't you fire?
Sir, if any other officer asked me that, I'd answer my flint was wet, or the primer flashed in the pan, or that I shot and missed. But you know what my answer is to you, General?
You were scared out of your wits.
Yes, sir.
And I would have been scared, too. All right, Sergeant, that's all.
General Washington, I did see him. The four men with me, they seen him, too. He was a headless Hessian.
Thank you, Sergeant. Report back to your unit.
Yes, sir.
This is all we need, Major Hamilton. You can get men to fight when they're hungry, tired, cold, but not when they're scared of a ghost.
But there's no such thing as a ghost, General.
Hamilton, you're an intelligent man. I think you're the most intelligent man in the whole army. But don't let your intelligence get in the way of the facts. The fact here is there's a ghost, or what the men think is a ghost, and that's the same thing.
Halt! It's him! The headless Hessian!
That's the fifth night in a row, Major Hamilton.
Yes, General.
They see this thing coming. Why can't they shoot it?
Well, they say they just freeze.
Hamilton, how do you account for it?
I don't know. Maybe there is a headless Hessian.
Major, I'm surprised at you.
I know you should be,
This
but
thing is destroying the morale of our forces. I want to attack Trenton no later than Christmas. We have to win the battle. We have to do something to make the people believe we can win this war.
Could it be a trick? Could the enemy be using this as a way to frighten our men?
Then I can't think of a better answer. Now, you tell me he comes down the north road from the river, which is something I don't understand. The men expect him. Why can't they shoot?
I can't explain, General. Just something happens, that's all. You get that chill running down your backbone and that icy fear like a cold hand clasped around your heart.
Sergeant, I understand your term of service expires next week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I hope you'll set a good example to the rest of your unit by re-enlisting.
Oh.
Come, Sergeant, you know we simply can't afford to lose trained men like you and your comrades.
Oh, General, we ain't afraid of nothing that lives. It's what's dead that scares us. We just can't fight the supernatural.
Sergeant, suppose we end the career of this headless Hessian.
How are you going to do that?
I said suppose.
Well, in that case, General,
Let us exchange promises, Sergeant. I shall promise you that the headless Hessian will ride no more. And you must promise me to re-enlist.
General, it's done.
Forward, Major Hamilton.
General, you made that man a promise.
I know, Hamilton.
That means we will have to end the night riding of that notorious headless Hessian.
I'm aware of that.
Does the General have any idea how it's to be done?
Not at this time, Major Hamilton.
I don't...
Yes, Major.
Nothing.
No, there's something on your mind. Say it.
Sir, I just couldn't believe you would ever make a promise you couldn't keep.
Oh, I intend to keep it.
But you just said you didn't even know how.
But I have till midnight to think of something. Suppose we start thinking.
There
There's a legend about George Washington that he never told a lie. And although it's become fashionable to strip our heroes down to more human proportions, the fact is, the Washington legend remains surprisingly intact. And he has every intention of keeping this promise. He has to. All I intend to promise you is that I shall return in a few moments with Act 2. As if General George Washington doesn't have enough tangible obstacles to contend with, a scarcity of food, arms, ammunition, and equipment, he has now, in addition, a supernatural problem. Terrorizing the camp is a headless Hessian horseman who is seen riding about almost every night. And unless this apparition is speedily dismounted and disposed of, it doesn't look as if there will be a flood of re-enlistments at this most crucial hour.
I am thinking, General, but nothing occurs to me.
Whoever he is, he's flesh and blood, and he can stop a bullet. And so I know what we have to do.
Yes, sir?
Well, who's making that very pretty music? Don't let me interrupt you, soldier.
Private Tom Caldwell, New Jersey Brigade, sir.
You're an expert flute player.
Well, thank you, sir.
I'm quite fond of music myself.
Yes, General, so they say.
Really? What do they say?
Well, they say you sing a perfect harmony.
We'll have to arrange for a musical evening once we have the British on the run.
Yes, sir.
And what do you think of this headless Hessian soldier?
Well, sir, how can there be a headless anybody?
Correct. I hope you can convince your friends. There's a straight-thinking young man for you, Hamilton. We need more like him.
Sir, what is your plan for dismounting this headless Hessian?
We know he comes from the direction of Trenton, do we not?
Yes, sir.
We know the time to be about midnight.
Yes.
The men on picket duty find themselves unable to shoot at him, isn't that so?
True.
But tonight, we shall have special squads of men who are not afraid to fire.
May I volunteer to command one of those squads?
Certainly, Hamilton. And ask Lieutenant Monroe to volunteer to command another.
Wonderful. Yes, give him some money, Lieutenant Peel.
Here you are. Now, Colonel, please listen to me. The fortified place.
There will be no fortified places. It's not necessary.
Soldier, why are you standing there? Leave!
Go in the kitchen, Rhinemuth, and have something to eat and drink.
Thank you, Your Excellency. At least, Colonel, if British headquarters asks about fortifications, let us be able to say that we...
All right. Show me where you want the host to be done. All right, sir. You must report here tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve.
Yes, sir.
Tom.
Well, don't I get a kiss?
You have to stop doing this.
You're right, darling.
No, I mean it.
Well, so do I. I'm going to desert.
Tom.
Oh, just about half the army, it seems like, deserts every day. But, darling, it's over.
But Washington says if he has to, he'll retire to the mountains and fight from there.
Peggy, all I ever wanted was to make hay on my farm, make music on my flute, and make love to you. I don't need any revolution for that.
Tom, I just can't think of you as a coward.
Oh, try another word. Try prudent.
Prudent? This harebrained thing you're doing now, that's prudent? You're risking your life every minute.
Well, it's all right. At least I'm risking my life for me. I'll see you tomorrow.
No, Tom. If you come back, I'll leave here.
But, sweetheart...
It's crazy. It can only end with your getting yourself killed one way or the other. By one side or the other.
Well, maybe.
I want us to get married. Somehow, we both have to live through this war, and crazy people won't survive. Tom, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Peggy.
You've got to grow up. You know what I mean.
Exactly.
I don't need a few nights like this. I need the rest of our lives.
Promise me, Tom. Promise me. You won't come here again until it's really safe. But Peg, promise?
I promise.
Your men have their orders?
Yes, General.
I want this man taken. I prefer to have him alive, but if he insists, then we'll have to take him dead. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow night is Christmas Eve. The enemy will be celebrating. We can have the advantage of surprise. If only we can capture this headless Hessian, our men will have the enthusiasm for a fight. Major Hamilton, Lieutenant Monroe, you must put a stop to him. Who goes there?
Major Hamilton, Lieutenant Monroe, and 2 squads.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I recognize you, sir.
Any sign of him?
Not yet, Major Hamilton.
He comes this way all the time.
When he comes?
Monroe, we might as well deploy our men along the road. Out of sight, then. Get among the trees. Now, I want it quiet. No one is to make a sound.
Listen. It's him, sir. It's him.
The headless Hessian. I'm getting out of here. Don't anyone move. Hold still. Hold still. Challenge him, Sergeant. Stand back. I'll do it myself. Halt! Halt or I'll fire! Halt! Let him have it! Fire! Fire! What's wrong with your men?
I'm all froze up, Major.
Ooh, hand me your rifle.
I don't know what to... I'm sorry, sir.
What are you standing here for? After him! I fired. Lieutenant Monroe fired. Then I grabbed the sergeant's rifle and fired again, but he was gone.
And there was no sign of him?
We had 20 men. If everyone had fired...
Well, some shots were fired, and everyone heard them. And now I'm afraid it'll get worse.
Worse, General? How?
We may have begun a legend of an invincible and bulletproof headless Hessian.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'll go out there myself next time. Somebody has to bring him down.
Come in.
Sergeant Meadows reporting, sir. Yes, Meadows. Sir, I'm sorry about last night. What is it, man? What have you got there? It's a flute. Yes, General. Where did you get it? Well, when we went chasing after the headless Hessian, I happened to notice something lying along the side of the road, and I stopped and picked it up. A flute? Well, what would a flute... Sergeant, take a squad, go over to the New Jersey hutments, and arrest a man named Tom Caldwell, and also search all his belongings.
But, General, I don't understand.
Don't you?
No, sir.
How do you account for this Hessian uniform?
That uniform? Well, General Washington, I never saw that thing before in all my life.
It was found in the bottom of your kit.
Well, maybe someone put it there as a joke. That's right. You know how fellas are. We have some great jokers in the outfit.
And the money?
Money?
These are silver kroner. You can see they come from Hesse-Darmstadt. Now, soldier, where would you come into possession of Hessian money?
That. Well, it was in the skirmish, sir. The skirmish we had 3 weeks ago, and this one was lying there dead, and I looked through his pockets. Well, that ain't a crime, is it? And that's how I come to get it.
And your flute? What was it doing lying by the side of the road?
So that's what happened to it. I knew I lost it someplace.
Don't you want to tell the truth, soldier? For the good of your soul?
For the good of my soul. General, when you talk like that, it means you're going to hang me.
You performed a treasonous act for the enemy, soldier.
No, it wasn't treason. It wasn't.
You deny you were paid. Here's the money.
I told you how I got it.
A common soldier wouldn't have so much money.
He was an officer.
Soldier, your only hope is the truth.
You wouldn't believe it.
And why wouldn't I believe it?
Because you'd have to be crazy like me.
Now, many people have called me crazy.
Sir, I've got this girl. She lives in Trenton. Her name is Margaret. Peggy Mason.
Yes?
Well, I just had to see her. I had to. You can understand that, General, can't you?
Yes.
So Well, I couldn't go there in civilian clothes, could I? So I picked up this Hessian uniform.
The coat's kind of big, and I just put the top of it up over my head so it would look like I was,
Headless.
Yes, sir. Headless. And that would get me past our ticket.
You say the girl's name is Peggy Mason. Major Hamilton, why is the name Mason familiar?
The Hessian commander is headquartered in the Mason house.
Of course. You mean to tell me that you actually risked going to the enemy headquarters?
Yes, sir.
But as a Hessian soldier, you would have to speak German.
Yes, sir, but when I was a very small boy, I was bound out to this German farmer, and I learned how to sprechen Deutsch really good.
Even so, how could you get into the colonel's headquarters?
Well, sir, I knew something about this Colonel Rawls. The colonel, he's a fool for flute music, and so...
Now, let me understand this. You went to their headquarters, played the flute for Colonel Rawls.
Yes, sir, and he appreciated it so much, he gave me money. The money you found.
And then, afterward, you found an opportunity to spend some time with your girl.
Oh, yes, sir. I was always able to find time for that.
Weren't you afraid you'd be shot coming back?
Well, sir, I figured everyone would be too scared to shoot at me, and I was right. Until last night. I heard them shots, and I was so scared I just dropped my flute. I couldn't stop to look for it either.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, sir, that's about it. I don't think it's worth my getting shot.
Oh, you wouldn't be shot in any of it. The penalty for treason is death by hanging.
General, please, the way I see it, the worst I did was to be absent without leave.
Very well, soldier. We listened to your fairy tale. Now suppose you tell us the truth.
Major, that was the truth. Every single word was the truth.
Sergeant, take the prisoner outside.
Please, sir, you ain't going to hang me.
Prisoner, stand at attention. About face. Forward, march.
Please, General Washington, don't order them to hang me.
Admittedly, it would be better if Tom had a more convincing story. We know Tom is telling the truth, but unfortunately, our testimony will have no way of making itself felt. His fate, at this point, rests with General Washington. His only hope is that Washington, who is a completely truthful person, may be able to discern the truth in others. You only have a few moments to wait for my inevitable return with Act 3. The ride of the headless Hessian has come to an end. He is neither headless nor a Hessian. He is Tom Caldwell, a New Jersey infantryman who is only trying to visit his girl inside the British lines at Trenton. And he has been discovered and in grave danger of being dispatched as a traitor. The decision is up to the commander-in-chief.
General, you have the right to order him executed. Or would you prefer to assemble a court-martial?
A court-martial? Major Hamilton, they would hang him.
But the man deserves to be hanged.
No one deserves to be hanged. We only use the rope because we're unable to think of a truly fitting punishment. You must admit he tells quite a story.
An unbelievable story.
I don't know about that. I think I believe him.
But the story makes no sense.
Hamilton, you are an extremely intelligent and logical man, but you mustn't let it ruin your common sense.
But, sir,
How old are you?
29.
And how old do you suppose that soldier is?
22, 23.
And I am 44. Now, why do I understand that boy better than you do?
General, I understand he is a traitor.
Oh, come, Hamilton, he's in love.
Love?
Yes, he's in love. The way only a young man can be in love. He's not only in love with her, but he's in love with love itself.
Excuse me, sir, but I'm afraid I don't follow.
Maybe you will one day, and you'll be a better man for it. It's more than the girl. It's the adventure, the danger. He risks his life every time he sees her. He can be captured by the Hessians and hanged. He could be captured or shot by his own side as well. Can a young man ask for more?
Well, what do you propose to do with him?
He deserves a medal.
General!
Don't be alarmed. I shall do the proper thing. and take an extremely dim view of the situation. Bring him back here. Sergeant, the prisoner. Soldier, I believe your story.
Oh, thank you, General. I knew you would. Everyone says General Washington, he's the fairest man in the whole...
That doesn't mean you're innocent.
No, sir, no. I'm sure I'm guilty of something, but nothing that would call for a rope now, would it?
Being absent without leave, frightening the soldiers of the United States Army.
Well, sir, grown men being scared of a ghost, we wouldn't want that to get around.
Silence, it's not for you to justify your misdeeds.
No, sir.
Therefore, you will continue in your present course of action.
My which, sir?
You will continue to ride to Trenton in the guise of a Hessian soldier. At least for one more night. Tonight, to be exact.
But I don't want to get shot at coming back.
You won't be coming back.
I won't.
No one is coming back. Tonight, we shall take Trenton.
But I promised my girl I would...
Since you've been traveling there on a more or less regular basis, you must be aware of the location of the fortifications.
The fortifications?
The earthworks, the trenches, the strong points.
Oh, damn. To tell you the truth, there ain't none.
A soldier, that's impossible.
No, General, there just ain't no fortifications.
It is incredible that the Hessian commander would leave the town unfortified. Well, he couldn't violate the most elementary rule of warfare. Now, think carefully, soldier. There must be an outpost.
Oh, yeah, an outpost. Yeah, that's just as you cross the river on the main road.
And there must be a fortification of some sort for them to fall back on.
No, sir, there ain't.
Well, I know it's been dark every time you've been there, but try to remember.
I remember. There's this Colonel Rawl. He's the commander, see, and he don't want to build no fortifications.
He doesn't?
Yeah, no, sir. And furthermore, he says, begging your pardon, that the American Army ain't going to be able to attack.
You heard him say that?
Yes, sir. He says to this Lieutenant Peel, who keeps begging him to build up the defenses.
And why does he say that?
Well, because he says the American Army is just a rabble that no longer exists.
Is that what he said?
Yes, sir, and also that General Washington is only an upstart militia colonel who's already run like a whipped dog across 4 rivers. I'm only saying what he said, sir.
That's quite all right.
But Lieutenant Peel don't think so. He thinks you're dangerous and clever.
Thank you. Now, soldier, every man in the Army has a mission for tonight. Yours will be to go into Trenton dressed as a Hessian. I want you to entertain Colonel Rawl. Entertain him as long as you can.
Now, Colonel, I would suggest a fortified position here on this rise, which commands...
Yes, an excellent idea.
Also, a line of trenches.
I agree.
I want your authority to order this work done.
You have it.
I mean to have it done immediately. At once, sir.
Tonight?
Within the hour.
It's Christmas.
There is no Christmas during war.
Now, my boy, zeal is a commendable quality.
Colonel, I must...
Work your men as hard as you must. Work them to death if you have to. But never work them needlessly for no real purpose.
I understand, but
Look
you want...
about you. It's snowing, freezing. The Delaware separates us from the Americans. Do you mean Washington would attempt to cross the river on such a night?
He would attempt anything.
Oh, but how could anyone get boats across in this weather?
Oh, he has a detachment of fishermen from the city of Gloucester in Massachusetts. These men are skilled with boats.
Fishermen and farmers and loudmouth lawyers. This is all these Yankees are. Why do they frighten you?
I am not frightened.
What will you do if you ever have to fight against real soldiers?
Colonel,
I know, but don't get yourself a reputation for being overcautious. Some people might mistake it for cowardice.
Yes, sir.
We're to have a party at headquarters this evening. Private Randall will play as usual.
Yes, sir.
And by the way, he deserves a reward.
You give him money every time.
He deserves more. Have him entered as a corporal.
Because he plays the flute?
It's as good a reason as any, and better than most.
why did you come back tonight?
I wanted to see
But
you.
you promised.
Peggy, sweetheart, I couldn't keep away.
Oh, I'm really scared.
Of what?
Something's going to go wrong. I know it. I just know it. And I thought we understood that...
Now, Peggy, everything's going to be all right. I swear to you.
Please, Tom, you're crazy to do this just for me.
Well, I'm not doing it just for you.
You're not?
No, ma'am. Now you got to cross your heart and hope to die never to breathe a living word.
Yes?
But I'm here on official business.
Official business? From whom?
General Washington.
General Washington?
You ain't supposed to breathe a word.
Well, I like that. And here all this time I thought you were doing it just for me.
Well, I am. I'm just combining business and pleasure.
Ryderman? Where's Ryderman? Ryderman!
They're calling me, sweetheart. I've got to go in there now.
Please be careful.
What could go wrong?
Quiet, everyone, quiet. We shall now listen to our genius of the flute, our own Heinrich Reinemuth from Aldersburg. Beautiful Aldersburg. Heinrich, we are in your hands. My boy, you're better than ever.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, don't thank me yet. Wait till you see how I intend to reward you. Feel. Well, Lieutenant, feel. Yes, sir. Well, close the door. We'll freeze to death. You missed the music. Heinrich was superb. Now, did you attend to that little matter,
Colonel?
Heinrich's promotion.
Oh, that, sir. It cannot be done.
Who says it cannot be done?
We cannot promote Reinemuth to corporal for the reason that there is no Heinrich Reinemuth on the roster of this regiment.
That's impossible.
Don't let him get away.
What did you just say, Lieutenant?
There is no Heinrich Reinemuth.
But that's impossible. He's standing here in front of us.
Private Reinemuth, your paybook, please. Well, gentlemen, just where, Private Reinemuth, is the town of Aldersburg? Well, where? I have spoken to the men from every corner of Hestomstead. No one has ever heard of it.
Right.
It is in your head.
Reinemuth, who are you?
He is a spy.
Is this true, Reinemuth?
No, sir, it's not true. Exactly.
Are you a soldier in the American Army?
Doesn't matter. Even if he is a civilian, he is wearing a uniform. We must presume he is a spy.
Did you come here to spy on us, Reinemuth?
No, sir.
Then why did you come?
Colonel, I heard you were very fond of music, and anybody who loves the flute is a friend of mine.
Why did you come here?
Because I knew my music would make you happy. Because hang him, it would. Colonel, don't you believe me?
Yes, I believe you.
Oh. Sir, how could you believe such a story? It doesn't make sense.
It makes sense to me.
Does that mean this man goes free?
Oh, no, he cannot go free.
But I wasn't here to spy.
You are in uniform.
Well, you wouldn't hang me for that.
Oh, but we will shoot you.
Tom! Oh, please, Colonel.
My dear young lady, what are you doing here?
He didn't mean any harm.
Perhaps, but the law is the law.
No.
Let's take him outside.
Goodbye, Peggy.
No, I won't let him.
Hoffman, Schneider, please restrain our good hostess. Gently.
Oh, please, Colonel.
Whistler, stand at attention. Forward march. Squad, halt. Here's as fine a spot as any, and you can be buried under this beautiful old oak tree. Does that suit you?
Well, I don't have a choice, do I? I mean, do I have to get shot?
Yes.
Well, I like this place. I mean, I don't like it.
Do you have any last words?
I was hoping you might have some last words, like maybe reprieve.
Form the firing party. You have no last words.
No, sir. Get it over with.
Do you suppose you could play us a song? I would appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Halt. That's the word. Halt. What do you make of that music, Hamilton?
It must be our man.
What's he doing out in the cold? Pass the word to move up slowly. Move up.
O'Neill, command the firing party.
Firing party, ready, aim, fire!
The Americans! The Americans!
Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me! I'm an American! I'm an American!
Fortunately, Tom escaped the hail of bullets, and he survived the Battle of Trenton, which every student of history knows was a great and glorious victory. And it came at an extremely crucial time. When the war was over, Tom married Peggy Mason and made music even sweeter than before. I'll tell you what happened to all of the other people as soon as I return, which will be immediately after these messages. Is the story true? My goodness, when you think of all the fables, past and present, that people swallow without question, why should I be compelled to provide documentary evidence? There was a General George Washington. There was an Alexander Hamilton. There was a Battle of Trenton, and we won it. The Hessian commander was a Colonel Rahl. He was killed in the first fusillade. And he was a fanatic lover of the flute. And we know this because it appears in the diary of a Lieutenant Peel, who was his adjutant. Tom and Peggy, well, we have to have some license, don't we? And we use it here 7 times each week. Our cast included Lloyd Bachner, Jack Grimes, Mariette Hartley, Casey Kasem, and Robert Maxwell. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Sign-Off, the sinus medicines. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
Well, here we are again, 7:30 in the morning, and sitting in another traffic jam. Oh, I know the boss is really going to be mad. There's a meeting this morning, and I know I'm going to be late. Well, finally, we're moving. Oh, no, not a yellow light just ahead. Well, maybe I can make it across. Whew. Well, I made it. That was pretty close. Oh, here we go again, sitting in more traffic. Hey, great. Hey, I can go. Whoop. Too fast. Almost got you up there.
Commuters like this cause accidents, while carpools contribute to safety. A carpool of 4 eliminates 3 cars from the street. And if we were all to carpool, traffic congestion would be eliminated. Best of all, think of the fuel and money you'd save. For carpool information, call KRLD or Carpool, 741-1354.
The CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. An ancient Chinese anecdote tells of a poor man who meets a philosopher. The poor man begs for charity. The philosopher says, "Look at that pebble." He points to a tiny stone. The stone turns to gold. The poor man says, "May I have something bigger?" The philosopher points to a rock, and it too turns to gold. The poor man again asks for something bigger. The philosopher points to a mountain. The entire mountain turns to gold. The poor man is still unhappy. Finally, the philosopher asks, "What do you want?" And the poor man replies, "I want your finger." The moral of this and the tale you're about to hear, you can't satisfy everybody.
No, don't come near me. Please, don't. You'll kill me.
Yes, I will. You can't get away.
Don't stick me with that.
It won't hurt.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
You should have thought of that before.
You, of all people, you know, there's no such thing as the perfect crime.
Oh, that's nonsense, my dear. There are hundreds, thousands, for all we know, millions of perfect crimes. Why, every unsolved murder is a perfect crime. And yours wasn't even a murder. It will look like a perfect accident.
Our mystery drama, I Thought You Were Dead, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Arlene Francis. It is sponsored in part by Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, Brewers of Budweiser, and Buick Motor Division. I'll be back shortly with Act One.
Child of mine, tomorrow is yours. What kind of world will it be?
Every mother worries about the future of her children. But needy mothers overseas, barely surviving at the minimum level of existence, worry even more. Their families have never known a day when they were not hungry. They lack water that is safe to drink, medical facilities, schools. They need your help to give their children a chance in life. Through CARE, you can provide them with food, drinkable water systems, schools and medical care, and the means to help themselves. Help a mother to save a child's life today.
Please send your dollars to CARE, Department 2, New York 10016.
What do you tell a husband who comes home and says,
I just don't know about a vacation this year?
Well, you tell him about Ramada Inn's family plan, where your kids 18 and under share your room free. And you tell him about the toll-free Ramada Inn's reservation number, 800-228-2828. At least that's what I tell him.
At Ramada Inns, you're always welcome home.
This is Al Wisk. Tuesday night on Sports Central Dallas, we'll have a look at the new World Football League with its problems and with its promise. Our guest will be the WFL's Director of Football Operations, Henry Lee Parker. Our first sports question, in 1964, the New York Jets signed 2 quarterbacks out of college for $600,000. Joe Namath was one. Who was the other quarterback? Sports Central Dallas, Tuesday night, 6 to 7 p.m. The World Football League on KRLD.
A statement, a slogan, should never be accepted merely because it is widely held and seldom challenged. For instance, they say, dead men tell no tales. But this is not necessarily so, as many a murderer has discovered, but too late. A dead man, especially a recently dead man, can tell a veritable anthology of tales to people like doctors and detectives. But what has all this to do with Jennifer Partridge? Jennifer Partridge, sleek, slender, sophisticated Jennifer. In exactly 10 seconds, the telephone will ring in Jennifer's elegant penthouse apartment, and Jennifer is going to speak to a dead man.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Jennifer?
Who is this?
Jennifer. Do you have to ask?
But it isn't. It can't be.
It is, Jennifer. It is.
No. No. What's the matter with me? Oh, it couldn't have been. It's crazy. How could it be Scott? I won't answer it. I won't. Yes, I will. Now listen here. What kind of obscene practical joke do you think
Jennifer?
this will... Oh, Paul.
No, what was that all about?
Oh, some idiot.
Look, is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
You sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
I called because I find I have to cancel your appointment for tomorrow afternoon. I'll have to leave town for a few days. When can we schedule another appointment for you?
When?
Well, I know how busy you are.
How about tonight?
Tonight?
Right now.
Let me see. Well, perhaps
Please,
I can...
Paul.
Suppose I come to your place.
Yes, Paul.
I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Thank you, Paul. Oh. The best thing is not to answer. Oh, Martin. Martin was supposed to call at 7:30. Yes, it must be Martin. Hello, Martin. Hello?
So, it's Martin.
See here. Whoever you are.
You know who I am. Martin's a moron. Yes, he's rich, but he's a moron. Do you mean you actually murdered me for Martin? You did, you know.
I didn't murder you.
Oh, that voice. The tremor in that golden voice. I can almost see the teardrops beginning to well in the corners.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Scott. I'm your husband. And your place is with me.
But you're dead.
Exactly. Exactly.
But Scott is dead.
I spoke with him. Twice.
It isn't possible.
Paul, I know Scott's voice.
A practical joker.
Someone could imitate Scott's voice, perhaps, but
what?
But not the way Scott talks. The way he forms those sentences. He has that whole circular way of...
The way Scott talks, how he forms sentences, he has that circular way. You realize you're using the present tense.
Because I just heard his voice.
And I'm sure you did.
Well, finally.
In your mind.
Oh, I see. I imagined it. That's what you're implying.
Well, there are all kinds of technical terms we might use to describe this phenomenon, but imagination is as good a word as any, and it really tells the story.
But I heard the phone ring. I answered it. It was Scott, and I hung up.
Yes, Jennifer.
Oh, please, no patronizing, please.
You and Scott, the love match of the century. Of course, you miss him, and so...
And so? What?
And so you actually did hear the phone ring. You actually did hear Scott. And what did Scott say?
He accused me of murdering him.
Well, did you?
Did I what?
Do you think you murdered Scott?
You were there when Scott was killed. You know how Scott was killed. How can you ask if I killed him?
I didn't ask you if you killed him. I asked you if you think you killed him.
It was an accident. I wasn't even there.
That's not the issue. Perhaps you're thinking if you had been more diligent, more devoted, Scott might not have been there either.
I am trying to tell you, Paul.
Did the better one die? Now, in the year that Scott's been dead, how many stories have you sold?
Well, I haven't really been trying to...
Before you married Scott and began the famous Scott and Jennifer Partridge collaboration, how many stories had you ever sold on your own?
Well, I'm having it's a case of block. Writer's block. It happens now and then.
But you are writing. And Martin tells me he's having trouble. Editors complain something seems to be missing. People are starting to talk. Was Scott the real creative talent of the team?
It's a lie. Now, you may be one of America's top psychiatrists, but you are still a male chauvinist. You consider the fact of a man and woman writing team, and what is your automatic reaction? The man is the one who is the true talent.
I'm only trying to tell you...
Never mind that just now. Let's consider what I'm trying to tell you.
Yes?
I'm trying to tell you I heard Scott's voice on the telephone. Scott called me on the telephone.
And I'm trying to tell you why you think... Well, who could that be? Now, go ahead, answer it.
Hello?
Hello. Doing anything, Jennifer? I thought we'd chat.
Just a minute. Paul, it's Scott. Pick up the extension. You'll see it's Scott.
There's no one on the line. It's just a dial tone.
But it was Scott. He hung up. He didn't want you to hear him. But he spoke to me. He spoke to me.
Jennifer, he's dead. Is that a fact?
But I tell you...
Is it a fact, yes or no?
Yes.
Then these conversations can only be taking place in your mind.
But it seems so real. So real. He looked deep into her eyes, into those smoldering, passionate eyes, and he knew. Now he knew. He knew how it could be possible for a man to sacrifice his honor, his career, his country. You have that, Miss Hewlett?
Yes, Mrs. Partridge.
To please read it back.
He looked deep into her eyes, into those smoldering, passionate...
Wait. The whole passage, it sounds familiar. It sounds as if...
Yes, Mrs. Partridge, now that you mention it...
Why should it sound familiar?
You and Mr. Partridge had written that same paragraph 5 years ago in Dead Man's Marriage.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right. I simply have to get away from eyes. That was Scott's trick.
May I come in?
Absolutely not. I'm working.
How's it coming?
Splendidly.
Level with me?
Atrociously.
I think you're trying too hard.
What does that mean?
Just relax.
What did St. Clair think of the Merry Christmas caper?
He thinks you're trying too hard.
But I simply must...
You simply must what?
Get something published this year.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? People will say that Scott was the writer.
I don't know of anyone who's saying that.
But it's true.
Now, look, Jennifer, honey, just relax. You're nervous, high-strung. Just like a thoroughbred.
No, thank you. It's flattering to be compared with a horse.
Well, baby, you can compare an agent with a trainer. They both have to nurse some very temperamental stock. Tell you what we should do. Take 3 months off, get married, go on a cruise.
Martin, darling, we can't get married until I get something of my own published.
Okay.
I know you understand, darling.
I understand. I'm not going to win arguments with you, so I came with a suggestion.
Yes?
People have worked together so closely, so long as you and Scott become dependent on each other.
But I'm trying to prove that
Baby, sometimes you just got to listen. Because Scott died so suddenly, the break was so... Well, it was too abrupt, you know what I mean? You weren't prepared for it. Now, let Scott help you.
What? What are you saying?
The day Scott died, he told me he had just done a kind of treatment for a book called I Thought You Were Dead.
What?
You know how he was? He'd fill up a whole yellow pad with the storyline. Well, he said he just did something called I Thought You Were Dead. Why not finish it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? You mean you're not aware of the story?
No, Scott never discussed it with me.
But he said he had written 11 yellow pages. He had the whole plot.
Miss Hewlett?
Yes?
Have you seen 11 yellow pages? You know, the kind Mr. Partridge would do by hand.
Oh, no, Mrs. Partridge.
There.
But Scott said he wrote it up. Are you sure you haven't seen it, Miss Hewlett?
No, sir. And I generally know where everything is.
Jennifer, you have to write it.
But Martin...
Look, this whole thing is psychological. For years, you and Scott worked together. He became a habit with you. Well, not everybody can quit a habit cold turkey, so move away from him gradually. See what I mean?
But we don't even know where the outline is.
It has to be in the house. We'll turn the place inside out and upside down. We'll find those 11 yellow pages. Now let's start looking.
I can tell you, Martin, no one will ever find them. Because long ago they had been reduced to ashes. No earthly power can ever recreate them into Scott's original yellow pages. I burned them, destroyed them completely. I had to. Because otherwise, people might discover how I murdered Scott.
The Partridges, Scott and Jennifer. Year after year, best-selling novels and award-winning stories would stream from their typewriter. Why should she murder the source of all her wealth? Why? Simple. Didn't you ever hear the story of the goose that laid the golden eggs? We'll have some interesting little nuggets for you when I return shortly with Act 2.
When you drink beer, do you tilt the glass for long, hearty swallows? Or just tip it and sip it? Well, sipping's the thing for wine. But Budweiser beer is a hearty drink, brewed for zest and character. The best way to enjoy Bud is to drink it. Not chug-a-lug, just man-sized beer drinker swallows. That's when that famous Budweiser taste, smoothness, and drinkability really come through. Smoothness and drinkability that come only from natural carbonation and exclusive beechwood aging. Smoothness and drinkability, too good for any half-hearted sipping. So drink up. You'll see that brewing beer right does make a difference, and that when you say Budweiser, you said it all. Anheuser-Busch, St. Louis.
Hards Mountain announces the no-flea guarantee. We're so sure our flea-killing collar kills any flea on your dog or cat, we'll give you an unconditional money-back guarantee. If not satisfied, write Harts, Harrison, New Jersey. The Harts Flea-Killing Collar, the collar with the no-flea guarantee.
Get the Harts flea-killing collar immediately. We guarantee you'll never see an itchy flea.
The city of Chicago, state of Georgia, Albertsons Incorporated of Colorado, Bottlers.
What do all these have in common?
State of West Virginia.
They've all joined in and worked with the Pitch-In program to help clean up America.
24th Street Elementary.
What can you do?
Keep Virginia.
Right. United States Brewers Association. Post Office Box 2570, Washington, D.C. 20013.
Washington National.
Let's all pitch in.
Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Colorado Division of Highways. Keep Florida beautiful and cool.
Yesterday, the phone rang, and Jennifer Partridge answered it. It was her husband, Scott. They chatted briefly, and then Jennifer hung up. But everyone knows that Scott has been dead for over a year. Of course, what everyone doesn't know is that Jennifer murdered him.
The sun rose, finally. At first, a pale rose glow on the distant eastern horizon. No distant eastern horizon. What an indigestible mouthful that is. Damn. Descriptive narrative came so easily to Scott. Why do I have to worry about the sun rising in the distant eastern horizon? I'll just say, the next day. The next day. That's so abrupt. Say, don't you hear that damn phone, Miss Hewlett?
But, Mrs. Partridge, you always insist on answering the phone yourself.
Pick it up.
Well, yes, ma'am. Hello?
Hello, is that you, Miss Hewlett?
Yes, sir?
Is Miss Partridge there?
It's Mr. Evans. Are you here, Mrs. Partridge?
No.
No, Mr. Evans. Mrs. Partridge has gone out this morning.
Tell her to get on the phone.
But she isn't here.
Tell her I have news from St. Clair.
He has news for Mr. St. Clair, Mrs. Partridge.
All right, I'll take it on my extension. Yes, Martin.
Oh, I see you came back.
Martin, I do not like to be disturbed while I'm working.
What are you working on?
Something new?
Drop it.
What?
I had breakfast with St. Clair.
Martin.
I told him you found an outline Scott had prepared before he died.
But I didn't find it.
I told him the title. I thought you were dead. St. Clair flipped.
But I don't know anything
He insists on
about
signing
it.
a contract.
But,
He's been on the phone to the West Coast. How do I know? Go ahead, ask me.
Martin, you must
I
listen.
already got a call from one studio, and you know what time it is out there? 7 o'clock in the morning.
Martin, I haven't found the story.
Honey, you find it. The bidding has begun, and it's already gone past $1 million. You mean between you and that Miss Culet, you can't find that story? Drop what you're doing and look. But you find those 11 pages.
Martin? Oh, Martin.
I've looked everywhere, Mrs. Partridge, but I was unable to
Yes, well, we'll just have to keep at it. Now, where were we?
Oh, the opening paragraph, the sun rose.
No, make that the next day. I don't know. I'm in no mood to... I can tell this is going to be one of those mornings. Look, Miss Culet, why don't you take some time off? Drive into town.
I could look for those 11 pages.
Where? We've just about torn the whole place apart.
And then why don't I dust and clean some of Mr. Partridge's trophies and things?
If you like.
Some of the guns and knives should be oiled.
Well, make sure you're very careful. Actually, we should have a gunsmith or someone like that.
Oh, I don't mind it at all, Mrs. Partridge, and I know how to do it.
Very well. Tell Mrs. Mason to have lunch ready at 12, and that could give us a long afternoon for work.
Yes, Mrs. Partridge. I really don't understand it.
What's that?
Mr. Partridge, he was such a methodical man. You know, a place for everything and everything in his place.
Yes, I remember. That little homey cliche used to drive me wild sometimes.
Now, every time he would finish writing his notes or whatever on his yellow pad, he would always tear off the pages and put them in his right-hand desk drawer.
Yes, well, they must be around somewhere.
But it's so unusual. I've looked everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Well, you recall the Edgar Allan Poe story about the missing letter? Was in the middle of the room, in full view all the time? I'm sure that's what we're dealing with here, too.
Yes, Mrs. Partridge.
Oh, all right. All right. I'm not afraid. Hello?
Hello, darling.
Scott?
Yes, darling. It's Scott.
Who are you? What do you hope to gain by...
Dearest, I miss you.
What are you after?
Have you won the Nobel Prize for Literature yet? Now you're listening. Now you're willing to believe.
I am not willing to believe.
But Scott would know. I held you back, yes. I kept you from expressing your genius. I restricted you to trivial little detective potboilers. I made you fritter away your talent.
Scott!
Well, express yourself. Oh, you fool, you adorable fool. Neither of us can make it without the other.
All right. Whoever you are, you have a game. You want something. What is it?
I want you, Jennifer. I love you. We were so good together, in every way.
What do you want?
You refuse to believe I'm Scott.
Look, now, you caught me off guard yesterday, and I was feeling low. But today I can laugh at a practical joke, even if it is in horrible taste.
Do you want me to prove I'm Scott?
How could you prove?
Who but Scott would know why you destroyed my yellow page outline? Ah, you're listening. You're listening now, aren't you?
I don't even know. I don't know what outline you're talking about.
How she kills her husband. And I left it lying around. I didn't think you'd use it to kill me.
I didn't.
Well, it doesn't matter now, darling. It doesn't matter. I've already forgiven you. We need each other. We're incomplete apart. I can't come to you.
No.
Therefore, you must come to me.
I didn't kill you.
Must I tell you how you killed me?
No.
Perhaps I'd better.
No.
You seem to have forgotten.
Please.
That morning, I had a date to go duck hunting with Paul and Martin.
No, don't.
And I took the 12 gauge and...
No. No.
You know you have to answer, darling. You know. Don't ever hang up on me again. I'll keep calling back. Now I must tell you how I died.
No, I'm just losing my mind.
But that morning, before I left home, you inserted a little transparent plastic ring down the barrel in front of the chamber. And so when I pulled the trigger, naturally, the gun exploded in my face.
No!
Miss Hewlett found you lying on the floor.
Oh, it's Scott, Paul, I tell you, it's Scott.
Jennifer, I think you need a rest.
Of course I do, but that won't solve the problem. Now, please, stop fighting me.
I can't indulge you in this childish fantasy.
But let me tell you why it is Scott. Just listen. Not only is it Scott's voice,
which an actor can imitate,
but it is Scott's diction, his idiom.
Also well known from Scott's writing and broadcast.
But there are things that were known only to Scott and me. How we felt about our writing and the quarrels that we had, and even...
Yes?
Even an outline that no one else could know about.
Well, I knew about it. Scott mentioned it to me and to Martin that morning.
Well, you too. You were the only ones who knew.
All right, Jennifer. Let's face it. These conversations, they really are taking place, but in your mind.
Paul, you simply have to believe that Scott is on the telephone.
Guilt and remorse. First, you thought Scott was holding you back, getting a free ride on your talent.
I never said...
You're talking to me, Jennifer. You wanted to be free of him. An accident happened. Scott was killed. Your wish came true.
I never wanted Scott to be killed.
Not consciously. But when he died, that wish did come true. But you were wrong. You can't work without Scott.
But I spoke to Scott.
I'll tell you who's on the end of that phone. I'll tell you to whom you're speaking. To your guilty conscience. Admit it. And then face it and fight it.
I can write without Scott. You believe it, don't you, Paul? I mean, you do. You believe it?
Of course you can. But you can't work here. Not in this house.
Why?
Well, this isn't a home. It's a museum. Every room is dedicated to Scott. Weapons, souvenirs, pictures.
Scott always insisted on having the things he wrote about in front of us all the time. If we were going to poison someone, we'd have that bottle in front of us with the poison in it, and we'd fill the bottle and we'd make it mean something dynamic. And that's why we have all these things, all these spears and these knives and these guns and everything.
I agree. Realism is great. But get rid of everything in this house that you can associate with Scott.
See, I still love Scott.
Clear the house of all this junk.
But how can I part with the things that have...
You'll never be free of Scott as long as everything around you reminds you of Scott.
Oh. Well, maybe, Paul. You may just have something.
Another thing. You might get rid of Miss Hewlett.
Miss Hewlett? But she's a perfect gem.
And she's one of the reasons you're trying too hard.
Miss Hewlett? Why, most of the time I hardly know she's there.
Well, I'm afraid, subconsciously, you're thinking she's comparing you with Scott.
Oh, that's true. That is true, and I never thought of it. But, I mean, she's given us 10 faithful years. How do I know. I'll tell her I'm going on a long trip. And I'll give her a year's pay. 2 years' pay.
Be generous and be kind. Just remember, for years now, she's had no other life except working here for you and Scott.
Yes, I'll be very considerate of her feelings. The poor thing. And so it might very well be a year before I come back, Miss Cullis.
I understand, Mrs. Partridge.
And if you should like to, go to work again soon, why, Mr. Evans knows of a great many interesting openings.
Oh, that would be very kind of him.
I'll miss you very much.
No, ma'am, you won't miss me too much.
I mean that, Miss Cullis.
You won't miss me. Because I'm not going anywhere.
What did you say?
Oh, I believe you heard what I said, Mrs. Partridge. I have no intention of leaving this house.
Now, what's this? What makes Miss Cullet think her employer can't fire her? To say I have no intention of leaving this house. Meek, Miss Cullet? We will have to hear some more from Miss Cullet before we can properly evaluate this latest development. And we shall, when I return shortly with Act 3.
It's safe to assume that some of you are listening to my voice from the inside of the wrong car. Not the wrong make, the wrong size. It's especially important these days that the cars we drive fit the way we use them. Now look around. If you've got more room than you've got passengers, maybe a smaller car would be better. If you've got wall-to-wall people, maybe the car is not big enough for the way you use it. And if you've taken the big car and left the small one for your wife to use for her carpools and shopping and Cub Scouts and whatever, well, we've got a message for you. If she hasn't given it to you already, make sure your car fits your lifestyle. Sometimes small is right. Sometimes big is right. Buick makes both right. From Opel to Electra 225, Buick has a car for the way you drive.
With a name like Smucker's, it has to be good. Because Smucker's cooks have experience. George Butzer, for instance, been with us 23 years now. George does a little farming over in Marshallville, but his main thing in life is mixing just the right amounts of sugar and real fruit to make Smucker's preserves. No artificial stuff, only natural ingredients in Smucker's. You've got George Butzer's word for it, and he's been with us 23 years. George has a nice up-and-coming young assistant, though. Willard Schoolcraft, been with us since 1957. And who knows, if he keeps up the good work, he may get to be a full-fledged cook someday, too. At Smucker's, we never rush the quality.
With a name like Smucker's, you know it has to be good. It has to be good.
Taste an American tradition. Taste the good natural flavor of Smucker's. Preserves, jellies, toppings, and syrups at leading grocery stores.
For 10 years, mild, modest, and self-effacing Miss Cullet has been secretary to the Partridges, Scott and Jennifer. Now Jennifer's doctor has ordered Jennifer to revamp her entire life. Get rid of everything that could remind her of Scott. Everything and everyone. But the most astounding thing has just happened. Mousy Miss Cullet refuses to be fired.
I am not sure I heard what you said, Miss Cullet.
I said I have no intention of leaving this house. That outline Mr. Partridge wrote, those 11 pages of handwritten notes,
well,
I found them.
You found them?
Yes, Mrs. Partridge.
But that's
impossible. Were you going to say impossible? I know. You destroyed them. But I found them before you burned them, and I made a copy.
I see. What do you want, Miss Cullet?
The notes explain how a man was killed when his wife tampered with the chamber of his shotgun.
That's not proof that
Let's think for a minute and decide what it is. Your husband's shotgun exploded in his face, killing him. He had written a story explaining how it could be done. You tried to destroy destroy that story. I will testify that you and he fought.
We had the normal disagreements any husband and wife have.
For 10 years, I sat in this office like another chair, a piece of furniture. The invisible Miss Hewlett. I was a machine and took down everything each of you said, and you said everything in front of me. Everything, as if I didn't exist.
What do you want?
I want things as they are right now.
I don't know what that means.
I want you to keep living in fear, filled with fright, worrying, wondering what I'm going to do about you.
That's all you want?
It's enough.
Why? What did I ever do to you?
What did you ever do to me? Oh, how dare you ask that?
I ask because I don't know.
You killed the man I loved.
The man you loved?
You killed Scott Partridge.
He didn't even know you were alive.
Does that matter? Can you live without the sun? Does the sun know you're alive?
You loved Scott?
Love? Oh, what a weak, fragile word. I adored him. I worshipped him. And you killed him. You killed him.
I don't believe you.
Why did I stay here all these years? Yes? What's that, Mrs. Mason? The moving men? To do what? Oh, no. No, there must be some mistake. I will ask Mrs. Partridge. Mrs. Partridge, Mrs. Mason says movers are here to take away all of Mr. Partridge's things. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, no. No, I won't permit it. Mrs. Mason, dismiss those men. Mrs. Partridge has just changed her mind.
Now, see here, Miss Hewlett.
I'll bring those notes to the police station. I'll swear you threatened to kill him. Nothing in this house must ever be changed. Do you understand? This place, it must remain a shrine to his memory.
No. No, I don't care. I know I'm better. I was always better. I'll kill her. I'll kill her too. No, don't ring. No, I won't answer. No, I won't. I won't answer.
Jennifer.
Hello. No,
Jennifer.
You're not. No, you're not.
Jennifer, wake up.
You're not.
Jennifer, wake up.
Oh, Paul.
You were having a nightmare.
I was trying to put some notes together, and I just must have fallen asleep. But what are you doing here?
Well, I happened to be in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop in and check on you. Now, Jennifer, what's the meaning of all this?
All what?
Well, I thought we'd agreed to transform this house from a museum, from a memorial to Scott, into a home for you. Well, and Miss Hewlett, she's downstairs cleaning a revolver. Why is she still here?
Because.
Yes, because?
Because that's how I want it.
Something's not right. The way Miss Hewlett smiled at me when I came in here today.
Yes, Miss Hewlett.
As if she knows something. But that's not what I find strange.
Miss Hewlett. Hidden facets in Miss Hewlett.
It's not so much that I noticed the smile. It's not the fact. It's the fact that I noticed Miss Hewlett. That's it. I noticed Miss Hewlett. Jennifer, why didn't you fire her?
Because I choose to keep her.
There's something about that woman.
I'll deal with Miss Hewlett.
What does that mean?
Let me go back to work.
Jennifer, the wastebasket is overflowing.
I'm going to keep trying.
Well, try to analyze your problem. What's blocking you? Do what Scott would do.
Don't you dare mention his name.
Learn from Scott. When faced with a problem, how would Scott approach it?
Scott would say, 3 magic Words.
And what were they?
Who, why, how. Who, why, how. Every good story must have a strong who, a logical why, a believable how. That's the telephone.
Shall I answer?
No. Because if you answer, there'll be no one on the other end. Let me. Hello?
Hello, darling.
Scott.
Jennifer, it can't be Scott.
How is the writing coming, darling?
Who, why, how. Jennifer, you know the how. It's Scott's voice on the phone. Now discover the who and the why.
The who and the why.
What was that, darling?
The who and the why. You remember who, why, and how, don't you, Scott?
Dearest, I don't remember.
Yes. You are a phony. And the little game is over. And it nearly destroyed my mind. But no more. Miss Hewlett, I would like you to take some dictation. I found another outline Mr. Partridge had done some time ago.
Oh?
Are you ready?
Oh, yes, indeed.
He calls this, If I Loved You Twice as Much, You'd Be Half as Dead.
Oh, poor darling Mr. Partridge. He would always begin every treatment with a joke.
Now he sets it up. Husband, wife, secretary. Secretary idolizes husband. Husband idolizes wife. Wife hates husband. Wife murders husband. Are you getting all this?
Oh, yes, yes.
Secretary decides to drive wife insane. Secretary hires actor to impersonate husband's voice on phone.
He wrote that?
Secretary knows all the inside, intimate details of husband-wife relationship. Coaches actor so he can sound authentic.
Yes.
Wife believes actor is husband until...
Until what?
Don't you know?
How would I know?
Until wife discovers secretary is behind it all. Then...
Then what?
Then wife kills secretary.
How?
Like this.
No. Don't touch me with that. Don't touch me. No. Oh, no. Oh, get me to a doctor. You killed me.
Of course. This dart, the tip, is covered with...
I know. Oh, please, call a doctor. I'm getting dizzy.
Poison. Curare. Scott and I used it as a gimmick in our South American jungle mystery.
Please, call a doctor.
He could do nothing for you now, you little fool. It was a good try. You did hire an excellent actor. I compliment you.
I didn't hire anyone.
Forget it.
But I didn't.
What do you mean you didn't hire anyone? Who else if it wasn't you?
It wasn't me.
Then who? Why? How? Miss Hewlett! Miss Hewlett! Answer me! Hello?
Darling.
No.
Why did you kill her, poor thing?
Oh, please. Who are you?
Who else could I be? Scott?
Scott!
Darling, you killed so quickly for such trivial reasons. Poor girl, she'd have done you no harm. Me, couldn't you be generous enough to share part of the fame with me?
God, if I could only do it over again.
You do everything the same way. It's how you're made.
Scott, what's going to happen to me?
You can't make it on your own, sweetheart. You need me.
Scott, I need you so badly.
Darling, you know the pills we used in Murder of the Fontaine?
No.
Just one pill. You'll go quickly, easily, no pain. You'll just fall quietly, pleasantly asleep.
I'm afraid.
I'll be with you. Now put the phone down. You'll still hear my voice.
Yes.
The bottle is on the shelf. That's right. Open it. Fine. Take one pill, one smooth little red-coated pill. Now place it in your mouth. That's a fine peppermint taste. So refreshing. Now, sit in the easy chair.
Oh, Scott, I'm so sleepy.
Now close your eyes, dear. And soon we'll be together again.
Scott?
Hello, darling. Hello.
And hopefully they are together again. Not just the two of them, but the three of them. After all, they need Miss Hewlett, too. And they're probably writing mysteries upstairs for the heavenly version of Mystery Theater. So when you go to your just reward, you won't have to miss your favorite program.
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Gone to ashes, everyone. When will they ever learn?
Smokey has been telling us to be careful with fire for over 30 years. Yet last year, we still started over 100,000 careless forest fires. When will we ever learn?
When will they ever learn? When will they ever learn?
A public service on behalf of the Forest Service, State Foresters, and the Ad Council.
Well, tonight we did more than just entertain you. We also taught you one of the tricks of the trade. Who, why, how. Those are the three magic words. Our cast included Arlene Francis, Mary Jane Higby, Robert Dryden, and Guy Sorrell. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. Now, a preview of our next tale.
It isn't my father's body.
Now.
Edward, I tell you, it isn't. You knew my father. He was much taller. And he was thin.
By heaven, you're right. But this makes no sense at all. It's his head.
Yes, it is. I'm going to faint.
Outside, quickly. I'll join you.
Miss, what is it, miss?
Something horrible. Horrible.
Oh, what, miss, what?
I don't dare say it, Hobbs. I don't dare think it.
Mr. Somerset, sir, what is it? What is it in there?
The thing in the coffin. It's Sir Simon's head, but not his body.
Radio Mystery Theater was sponsored in part by Buick Motor Division and Anheuser-Busch Incorporated, brewers of Budweiser. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.